Doom. Brendan status.
Let's play.
Unacceptable.
Let's...
That's better. Can you all guess what drink I have, judging by the sound?
Come.
No.
Said it before the opening.
Cum's not carbonated. That comes still like milk.
Could you carbonate it? Because you can carbonate milk.
You can carbonate any liquids.
Oh, we're
So
doing it.
You could definitely
Well, that's
carbonate
what-
cum, I feel.
That's what I want for my birthday. Carbonated cum. The old CC, if you will.
Ooh, I wonder how many, Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Seriously, I wonder how many people are going to go through tonight.
oh no.
What's the talk button? X?
I forget.
F? What is it?
It's B.
Dude, I love the wind in your mic. I'm gonna cut that from YouTube. I don't want people listening to that.
I want people listening to that.
I don't. We're gonna need to change up our tactics a little bit since how fucking fast people can sling around with the super shotgun now.
Yeah, but he's level 3 and he's a fucking dickhead. So he's gonna be a piece of shit and I hope you don't know.
Yeah, but we'll probably come
Probably
across other people who are better. So, just saying as a general rule, they can move faster now.
No, it'll be better.
I'm the doot
At
man.
level 3?
I do the doot.
Oh, what character am I?
I don't remember. I just looked and I got no fucking clue.
Oh,
there we
my
go.
God.
I really like how that guy
Right,
had the wind in his microphone the entire time though.
Yeah.
What's the best part?
He's pretty bad. If your minions would, I don't know, not get in the way every 2 seconds, that'd be pretty awesome.
No.
Actually.
Only getting away from now.
Not moving around, no.
Boop. Easy.
God, we're fucking rusty. Oh my god.
Well, it has been a while. It has been a few weeks.
Few yonky dudes.
Yeah, I'm not used to playing games where I need to run around a lot. Mostly just take my pace in most games.
I've been playing Cyberpunk, so that's even more slow paced.
I have
Yeah,
no
where are
idea
my
what that's
dialogue
like.
options?
Oh man, this guy's fucking me up.
Yeah, just don't let him, bro. He sucks.
Well, that's pretty easy. I want to say this guy might not be the best, but being
He's
level
honestly
3,
giving us more of a fight than some of the fucking higher levels we've had.
that's true. Ah, one of the guys got the boost on. Do you know the guy with like the fucking 9 bronze stars?
Yeah,
Now has a silver star.
I love that.
Possibly more, but he might have 2 now. Where is he? There he is.
So I have help on the Marauder now, so if you need help, let me know.
I will.
I'll hook you up. Want some help, boy? Want some help? It's back here for you.
Thanks, he's also in the square.
But he's my best friend. I thought he needed help as well.
Nah.
He's not really good. But yeah. He's doing alright.
He's doing
He's
okay. I
surviving.
think we just kind of suck, honestly.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Guess what I have back? That's right, it's the poison square. He's going the other way. Never mind, he ran the complete opposite direction of my poison square.
Should have let him win so we could Baron him.
Eh. Eh.
Easy!
So we fight him again, right?
Alright,
Of course. Every time.
why wouldn't we?
Ooh, 33,000. Straight up unlock the first thing. Nice.
Straight up unlock these balls.
I don't want that. I don't want to do that.
Oh,
I do need to look at all the rewards. I haven't looked at them yet.
Ooh.
Oh,
He left.
what a
He
bitch.
didn't like my bullying.
No one likes you, Brennan.
Oh, I said bullying, but
Oh,
okay.
yeah. All that.
That was just unnecessary. It's like, you didn't like my bullying, yeah, well, I don't like you either, fuckhead. Okay.
What were you saying the other day? You're like, oh, if you stream, you're gay. And I'm like, well, guess I am an idiot.
Yeah,
Let's start a
went,
laugh,
like,
you slut.
You said like escalating gay shit until I eventually won that.
Yeah, I ran out of things to say.
I forget what the final thing that I said. Forget the final thing what I said. Hey, is that hot stuff by any chance? Is that no, not hot stuff. Frosty Zen.
What?
Frosty Zen, the guy you have boosted? He's
Yes.
50,000 XP. No, 50 million.
Yeah, he's got the silver star.
Yeah, I have the same guy.
Oh, we got someone. Ooh, who's it gonna be?
Hope it's not fucking Frosty Zen. It's not.
It's a
Silky.
silky.
He is quite silky.
Silky.
Fuck me, Gerald.
He's got the fucking 2016 suit on. What a bitch.
Lick me where I poo.
Nah, I didn't need to hear that.
Well, that's something I wish I didn't hear.
That's one of those things I didn't need to hear today. You
I
good?
don't have any more bits. I was gonna spam you with bits.
I'm only 136 cents away from getting my payout, I think.
Dude, fucking hit Sal up and get him in a bid war with me.
That's what I did Bruce today. I'm like, I just need Brandon and Sal to get in a bit war. But no, I checked. I'm like 96.64 or something. And I'm like,
this guy's
damn.
gonna be fucking hard, isn't he?
I think he's like level 28.
69.
I think he's like
You
28.
gotta read the.
I don't. That sounds too high. I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
No, it was 69.
I don't know. I think I would have said nice if he was. And I don't recall saying that.
100% 69.
Well, he's also stuck in the corner like a moron, so.
He's a fucking moron.
Did he just ground pound the fucking. No, he probably stomped an imp or something.
He sat on an imp's face with his fucking thick cheeks.
I didn't even hear that.
Just imagine fucking thick ass Doomslayers fucking clapping cheeks with his cheeks, you know what I mean?
I'm trying to murder the demons, but the clap of my ass keeps alerting the demons out.
Also, this guy seems to think he can just sit back and fucking snipe people with the Gauss cannon.
Haha, he's wrong.
He is, very.
Where'd he go?
I know,
there he
he's
is.
pulse rifle, which is alright. Do you remember that bot we got? Oh, that's fucking last time we played Doom.
Wasn't it? And that was ages
Yeah.
ago. I did finish the DLC between that, and that was the last time I played Doom. I was thinking about playing it today, playing through the extra life mode and get the achievements for that, and then I'm like, I can't be fucked. Like, I'll probably
Very
do it in like a day, because it's only, what, 3 levels, and I think I've already pretty much finished one. But like,
I didn't realize it was only 3 levels. I didn't realize how short it was, but it feels like so long.
it's super long because it's super hard.
Just like me right now.
Yeah, except without the super long part.
That's extra long, extra fucking string cheesy, you know what I mean?
No, I hate
It
what
ain't
you've said
easy
to me.
being cheesy. Oh, you got died, bro.
Yeah, he chased me down. Clapped my ass.
My ass is clapping my cheeks, bro.
Just really... Oof. Brandon, look up! He's in front of you.
Sucks though. I don't like how randomly he'll just fucking come up and eat my cheeks, you know what I mean?
Just slather his tongue all over them cheeks.
Help! He's trying to eat my butt.
Well, it's nice of you to go in front of me and block every single rocket heading in this direction.
He starts. How long did I have him fucking circling that one rock?
Yeah! That went on for quite a while. I'm surprised he didn't manage to get you. Yeah,
Hey, you shot me once, I'm like, this is the end.
I jumped down and I'm like, I'm gonna do my rocket barrage at him, and then you jumped across and just blocked every single one. I'm like,
Man, he was fucking chasing me, bro. He's like, I'm gonna kill this guy.
and he
It's the
did.
last thing I do. He didn't. He was really, really bad at it. Really bad at killing me.
Yeah. You know what I might make after the stream?
Come.
No.
Oh.
It was
I'm
before the
sorry,
stream.
right?
No.
Ah.
No, brownies, I think. I've got a pack of brownie mix in the cupboard. I can't feel like some
Damn
chocolatey
good.
brownies. It's the one with the frosting on top too, so it's like icing on top of brownies. It's weird. It's like half cake, half brownie. Because you know,
God,
brownies
tough
are like
brownie.
more. Brownies are thicker than cake,
They are.
but these are more spongy, more cake-like brownies.
That's weird.
Yeah, they're not. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about them. I bought them again because I'm like, let me go have some brownies. And they were pretty good
Brownie's
last time.
supposed to be like a mix between cake and cookie.
Yeah. Ah, I can make you a cake. Or, alternatively, we can go to Woolies.
And get a mud cake!
I was gonna say, buy one of them
Mud cake!
big ass fucking Christmas cakes they have every year, you know the ones? You know.
What's that one fucking cake you
It's
got
silky
ages
again.
ago? Hello?
Silky! Yeah, the Christmas cakes. Woolies
Yeah,
comes out and they're like,
that
hey,
fucker.
look, Christmas cakes. And then I buy one and I eat it all in one day and then die. And it's great. Maybe I could play as a different character. Who do I play as? Ah,
Seems
here we
like
go.
the main guy. Ah, different character, I see.
Yeah, thought I'd switch it up a little bit.
I still can't believe how impossible it is to get one of the next gen consoles. Like,
Still?
yeah, they're out till next year, like middle next year, when it's apparently supposed to stop normalizing.
Jeez, I haven't been keeping up with it. I really don't care enough.
But like, we've never had an issue like this. It's 100% just a marketing thing. There's
They're
no
just
way.
losing out on millions of profit.
I refuse to believe. You'd think so, but like the second the next wave come in, it's definitely going to sell. They have no doubt. Then they'll do the same thing. They'll be like, oh, yeah, next wave will start normalizing. Then next wave will completely sell out.
Ah, I fell through the map. Oh, I'm back.
Oh, you're spawned next to old mate. I'm fat and I'm slow. I'm coming, boys.
Eat my ass, Silky, you bitch. I'm gonna advertise my stream and chat to him. Fuck him. Like, come watch us make fun of you. Twitch.tv/Jellyman60.
Oh, you should not have come over the top of me.
Oh, I'll come over the top of you.
Dad?
Make you look like a fucking glazed donut. Let's go.
I don't like that.
Come watch us make fun of you. Twitch.tv. It'll be fun.
Now that I've got my car, I'll be upgrading my CPU.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Oh, I fell through the fucking map again.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to get the same one as you because that's the one I originally wanted, but at the time it was nearly $1,000 just for that CPU.
Fair enough. Ooh, he's after you this time.
He is. I'll wait till he comes over the top of me and then I'll get fucking glazed like a donut, you know what I mean?
That's my line.
It is. I stole it.
I mean, I probably stole it from somewhere, so it's only fair that you steal it next.
Ate
In
my
fact, I
donut
would
back.
guarantee that I stole it from somewhere. I doubt I came up with it.
Ah, he killed me.
Brennan, he
I'm
killed
too
you.
fat.
You are. And the Mancubus isn't too good either.
Shut up.
You fucking fat.
He'll try and
bastard.
get you, but all you need to do is go around the same pillar, he won't know what hit him.
I don't think he knows where I am.
Watching him fucking scan the environment for you. Ah. Hey, I'm back.
It's only me who can hear you.
I know, I just wanted to let you know.
Boop. Hello.
Do we just fucking fuck with this dude?
I'd fuck this man.
So would I, actually.
Slayer killed.
Oh, the
Round
flamethrowers
one.
are still overpowered. I
Yep.
love it.
Yeah, fantastic. We both went the
Guess how
Mancubus
much
and just
health?
cornered a man.
Guess how much health I had?
38.
13. He could have like physically blown on his
Fuck.
computer monitor and eaten my ass.
Ah, that's gonna tell we're still making fun of you though. Also, I don't even play battle mode. We're still bad.
Yeah, it's like you're still bad. I don't care if you don't play it or not. You're bad at Doom.
Yeah.
Like the principles from the campaign carry over to the main fucking battle mode too.
Hell, I've never driven a train before, but I bet I'm pretty bad. Conductors would make fun of me. They'd be like, look at this fucking conductor nerd. Franny, you kept blocking all my fucking spawns.
I did, but I wanted him to myself.
I'd turn the camera 45 degrees and go to spawn something and you'd be there, and I'd turn and go to spawn and you'd be there again.
I'm the fastest fat man alive.
Man.
Still 34.
Yeah, fuck. Assuming that's the 3-game one done.
Yeah.
Ah, that hurt me a little bit. I watched the view counter go from 5 to 4. Just as I looked up, it just went and switched. And I'm like, ah.
He's looking at the camera quickly! Do you only get that vet thing if you played 2016?
What?
That vet skin. For the...
No, you unlock
Inside.
that in the man. It's like one of the second skins you can unlock.
Oh. What a noob.
Well, he doesn't play battle mode.
He doesn't play Battlemode, guys, so he doesn't have any a lot.
Yeah, that means he's bad. No way.
Means he's bad at Doom in general. I don't know about
He
fucking...
he did say he wasn't gonna come watch because we were like, oh, we'll make fun of you. And he's like, no, thank you. And I'm like, who's that? Silky? I can't see what level he is.
He was 69. How did you not see his level again?
I didn't look.
Fuck
I
me.
didn't finish looking at the fucking shit I can look. I'd like the shotgun skin.
Yeah, silky. Ah, it doesn't. Yeah. Menu. More like whore.
The big festive gun, I like that. So what?
What? Don't worry about it, man.
I like the gingerbread Arkwell standing there.
Dude, my balls give the weirdest smell.
I thought you were gonna say they hurt again, and I'm like,
No, that's old news.
still?
But they got that ball musk. You know what I mean?
I definitely know what you mean.
It's a good smell.
It's not.
I like the balls musk.
100% it's not a good smell.
Ah, ball musk. Zero idea what I'm on about.
Speaking of mask of some sort, you see
Elon.
Elon Musk's fucking Starship launch worked, but crashed.
I didn't actually.
You know Starship, the one he's making, the big fucking like silo that he's flying off into space.
Yeah.
He looks like the, the comical spaceships that you find.
Yeah.
That how many fucking rockets is that meant to have on it? It's meant to be like 36 rockets or something total strapped onto the bottom of that. But they're doing a engine test, and it went up. I think I want to say 5,000 feet, but that might be too high. I don't know. Came back down sideways, like belly flop sort of thing, and then just like went back upright. But as it was coming down, it didn't slow down enough and just hit the launch pad and just fucking exploded. Looked spectacular.
Do you ever see that thing where Elon Musk was making his own bricks?
No, but that doesn't surprise me that he would do that.
So the idea was that he was, that tunnel thing he was gonna make.
Yeah, he's still doing that.
So he's gonna, yeah. So he's taking the dirt out of that.
Building bricks out.
And
Actually, I think I did
building
hear something
bricks
about that.
It's gonna cost like 15 cents a brick, and it's gonna be super environmentally friendly or whatever.
Well, it's better than fucking Supreme selling bricks for like 120 bucks at one time.
But the first batch of bricks that came out from that press, he prints his logo on the side of it, and it was slightly like malformed. It wasn't, the logo wasn't coming out correctly. So he stopped it for a while to perfect it. And those like 200 bricks that he made was selling for like $4,000.
That makes sense. I'm assuming it was the Boring Company logo, which is just the words, the Boring Company with a circle.
I really like Elon Musk. I think he's just a character.
I like what he's doing because his goal seems to be, hey, I'm gonna get in the history books as the fucking like craziest person in existence or something. Like he's actively trying to get people off Earth to Mars and the Moon. He's trying to advance rocket technology, and he is. This is somewhat related, but I got a thing today saying they figured out a new battery thing. You know how I keep saying wait 5 years to buy a Tesla because batteries keep improving every 3 years.
Yeah.
Tesla's co-founder or something, his battery company that VW also owns, co-owns or something like that, have figured out a new way to do lithium-ion batteries or something where they degrade, they, they wear down like 80% slower or something like that, and I think they're smaller as well, and they work
So lighter.
a lot better. Like before, solid batteries had a problem in negative temperatures, as most liquids do.
Yep.
Solid batteries, you wouldn't think there'd be liquids in them. There is. Shut up. But these ones apparently work perfectly fine in up to negative 30 degrees C.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, that's about when general cars start having issues anyway.
Yeah. A big breakthrough in batteries today, so that's fun. Because they were like, hey, we didn't think we'd be able to do something like this, and then they did. So
That's good. So yeah, I would be interested in that if Teslas didn't cost as much as a supercar.
yeah.
Unfortunately, here in Australia, there's no such thing as if a Tesla cost, I'm literally buying a Mustang for 60 grand, and there's the base model Tesla is $20,000 more, and I can barely justify me spending the money on the fucking car that I want.
Yeah.
Like, never mind a fucking $80,000 fucking go kart. You know what I mean? If they were reasonably priced, like the absolute base model, even if it didn't come with that giant iPad or whatever, just had the absolute base stuff, 50 grand, I'd be more excited about it. But for now, it seems like the rich man's game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, in the US, they're a lot more expensive. Unfortunately, with Australia, with fucking stupid import fees and all that.
More expensive in the US.
Model 3s are like 36 grand in the US. I think is the base price.
That'd still be cheaper than Australia.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What's
Did I say
I
more
thought you
expensive?
said I think more expensive. You said.
That doesn't,
That's why I was
that doesn't sound right. That's not what I meant to say. If I did,
Yeah.
just fair. I was looking at something else, and my brain won't work. I can't think and do things at the same time. We all know this.
See, 36 US dollars seems more reasonable price, but obviously the import issues and shit. But then again, I imported fucking mustard. Well, I mean, technically Ford imported, but I'm still getting imported car from America. It's still cheaper, but cooler than a Tesla. I suppose that's subjective, but
It's going on Discord. Lachlan's messaging me a lot. That makes sense. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, new Gigafactory is opening up in China, I believe. So hopefully, import prices will go down quite low for those.
yeah, I don't fucking support anything that involves fucking China at all.
No, nothing good's happening over there at the moment.
Like, no offense to the Chinese people, I'm sure you're all lovely, but the Chinese government, I genuinely hope you all die of AIDS. Like, fuck you all.
The people themselves, fine. It's the business owners.
It's not the
Nah.
business. It's a fuck. I'm more upset. Did you see that fucking shit with that photoshopped Australian soldier and the kid with the knife?
No, I don't think so.
So China came out with an image of an Australian soldier wearing the Australian uniform, obviously, with a knife holding it up to a Muslim child's neck. Which, in light of the recent war crime allegations against the special forces, it just ain't the entirety of Australia rather than just a few bad seeds. And they've been told to take that shit down by America and Australia. And they're like, no, this is what happened.
I find it.
Fuck Chinese government.
I find it funny that they're doing that, and then, China's known for having fucking like concentration camps for Muslims.
Yeah, they're trying to play the high ground, but every single person knows they in the wrong, like, constantly. They're like, don't worry guys, we're the right guys, and like, yeah, sure.
What I was saying about the business things before, I read a lot of stories online about the steel works in China, and how you should not buy your steel from China at all, because one, it's all shit. they do not quality check. The people they send over there to quality check will just get paid off because they'll hire Chinese quality insurance, and so they'll just be like, yeah, no, it's all good. But if I'm remembering right, the problem with it is if they file for bankruptcy, then, they're gone. But they don't lose any money. They'll just go open up another business and start again, running the same bullshit again.
Yep.
And then, they get lots of things in, then they go, oh, no, we're bankrupt. And you don't get your money back because they don't have any money. And then they'll just go open up another fucking steel mill again. For nothing. Like,
More or less.
that's why production companies are so prevalent in China, is because they don't lose any money from it.
In a way, I'm upset that Biden has now gotten into America, because America's a large market, and Biden seems to think that China is the way to go in terms of manufacturing and shit.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just gonna ruin everyone, because they're gonna have control over us that we've never seen before. At least for the next 4 years.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy.
This man's worse than the one we just came across before.
Yeah. I really like that fucking podium though. It's really cool.
Mm.
Freaks me out because of black eyes. Black eyes fucking freaks me out. I don't know why. It's like one of those fears that you don't know why you're afraid of it.
Yeah.
It's because of sharks. I don't like sharks. Sharks scare me.
That's fair. Sharks are terrifying. I learned once about lemon sharks. Do you know lemon sharks?
I know them, but I don't know them. Like I know of them.
They're a type of shark. But divers and stuff, they're mostly friendly. As far as I know. They might not be, I don't know, who knows. They're sharks.
Plotting up.
But like divers and stuff will pay attention to them and they'll hang out and
Okay.
yeah, fuck all versus man. We're gonna get our ass fucking eaten. But yeah, divers and stuff will pay attention to them, and then if they move on to other sharks, the lemon sharks will get like all defensive and like try and steal the diver's attention back again, apparently. And I find that hilarious.
Kind of adorable.
Yeah. And I remember telling my mum once, and I'm like, I've learned about lemon sharks, and I think they're my favorite shark, and she's like, the only shark's a good shark, blah blah, and I'm like, I just won't tell you anymore then, And she seems to do this about everything. Everything I tell her, there's something bad about it.
So lemon sharks are still horrifying sharks.
Yeah.
They just seem to be jealous.
Kind of.
Sharks, like, hey, you aren't giving me pats anymore. Fuck you, guy.
Pretty much. They're your standard shark, but they get jealous.
That's the dumbest thing.
They're attention-seeking sharks.
Apex predator of the ocean. Hey, why aren't I getting head pats?
I'm the most fiercest thing there is in the ocean, but pat me more.
Pat my fucking skull, idiot. Oh, this guy's gonna fucking destroy us. There
Yep.
goes our border.
What do you mean our borders? There goes my border and also yours. How does this man still have so much armor? The fuck?
He doesn't. I got rid of it all.
Why does he still have some?
Oh, because he keeps spamming his,
So he's probably using that flamethrower they give you. Like a fool.
Those pesky flamethrowers.
No, it's been. Oh, I think I blew myself up.
He's not very good though.
No, he's someone who's level 200. I mean, I guess I'm like 200 or 106 or something now at the moment, aren't I? I don't want to say I'm very good for that level.
Stuck on everything.
I'm back.
He spammed me until I died.
Well, that was the wrong moment to push F. Although yes, he did 500 damage to the blister and 500 with the shotgun. Terrific.
We need to run at him.
Okay.
He doesn't do well when you get up in his face.
He's gonna go through the portal!
Behind him. Where the fuck is he? Holy shit, he's
He's
just...
over at me, fuck. Went through the portal. He killed me.
Not good at keeping eyes on.
Oh, he's close. But also so
He
are you.
is. Of course. Fucking super shotgun.
Ah! No! I don't like the new Super Shotgun, he's too fast! Too fucking speedy! Like a prick.
Don't know why that was the one thing they decided this needs to be changed.
Yeah, that was a bit weird, wasn't it? You know what? People aren't launching themselves fast enough. We'll up that a bit. But only in battle mode.
Yeah, campaign? No.
Ooh. Nice. He ran behind a wall when I went to do my thing.
I died, I guess. Somehow did fucking 900 damage as a super shotgun. He wasn't good. How did we lose that?
Yeah. Maybe he was just toying with us the first round. He's like, I'll go
Maybe
easy on
those
them.
last rounds.
2000 is not exactly how much XP we usually get. Seems to be getting lower the higher level we get. Because, like, you know, we get destroyed sometimes and we still get like 4000 XP.
Yeah, if someone with 204 levels, you kind of suck. Let's leave before he retaliates.
No, I'm gonna wait for him to retaliate.
They said lol,
Good retaliation.
I guess.
BG, angry fast, no mind.
He left.
And before I gotta do the angry face.
I didn't want to see
outraged.
your angry face.
I wanna look inside me in Discord.
Probably like, hey, you guys want to play games?
Nah.
Love how that stopped working. That's neat. Is he asking you for relationship advice? He asked me for relationship advice, like out of the blue.
Not right now. He was saying something's fucking happening. Should we verse this guy?
Sure.
Yeah. I like the synchronized ready up then.
Is he coming to Queensland finally?
I don't fucking know. No, he was talking about, he's at a party or something. He's got like a friend's dinner or something or other on Fridays. He's saying there's a guy there that looks like Jai who plays D&D and shit.
Oh, it's Jai. Jai's in fucking Melbourne.
What actually did he say? Yeah, there's a guy who looks like Jai. He grew up doing vocals for a metal band and listened to Infected Mushroom and plays D&D. I'm like, man, that's just fucking Jai. Like,
Yeah, it's like literally Jai.
you just found him again.
Is Jai? You could have just told us Jai was visiting you. Like,
You didn't need to hide it.
I really wish I got that background. I love that background.
The QuakeCon one, yeah. You're all shiny and gold. No, your shotgun disappeared.
Yeah, I don't have one anymore. This guy's gonna fucking kill us too.
Oh, great. Yeah, he's
I
gonna kill us.
refuse to believe he's got no ball. Yeah, I don't like how aggressive he got with that that cum on his back.
Oh, like, come on. No, I don't. Never mind, I take my statement back. Leave me alone, you man. Ah! Just let me run away for a second. Want to become famous? No, I don't want to. Stop asking, bots, please. I'm already famous enough. This guy's really bad up close, actually. We should probably just keep doing that.
Yep, he killed me.
Well, that's
He
unfortunate.
apparently killed me. I was behind like 8 demons. Where the fuck was he?
In front of you. He's on the other side of the demons. I
How
gotta
did he
take care of
kill
this
me?
real quick then. You're gonna get timeout, mister. Why do I say mister like that?
Yeah, I don't know. You kind of said it. Walk in here.
I was thinking more like an old fucking chimney sweeper, man.
Yeah, walking.
No.
Fuck.
Ah! don't remember using my F at any point.
Oh,
Yes,
you need
yeah.
to get off that platform, dude. I can't protect you.
Yeah, I was coming down to you, and apparently it was behind me the whole time. I got
He was.
fucking pranked hardcore.
Fuck does he keep finding me?
I got that hardcore pronk going on.
Okay, apparently killed
Oh,
me
that's
even though
not
I was
good.
behind him.
That's not good at all. Well. Oh, I did get 1 damage done with the flame belch. Well, done to me, I should say. The way I worded that made it sound like I did it. I didn't. Well, not that I know of. I might have. Ooh. Secret
Don't bring
ability.
it up in fucking face.
Ah!
I'm lagging, yep.
Oh, he's so close!
No, you got his health. How the fuck does that happen? There you go.
Did it.
We need to get up in his face constantly.
Yeah, I'm trying to. He's
You're a handsome man.
fast. Hello, Sal.
Definitely instant res.
Yeah.
Ow.
Good evening, mental.
Mental gen?
I too suffer from aneurysms on a daily basis. Man, that'd fucking
Mental-
suck.
Having aneurysms.
On a daily basis, yeah. Just imagine just in general having an aneurysm wouldn't be too good. Man, he keeps
No.
fucking...
Oh. No, of course. He shot me while he wasn't looking at me.
He was nowhere near where you died, and all the fucking health and shit got sucked to him. Hello. Also, my left eye keeps going all blurry. It's like I got a fucking... You know when you get some shit in your eye and it like goes over the top of your seeing part?
I do.
Yeah, like that keeps happening. Oh fuck, I forgot we had instant res. Even though I just used it on you like a moment ago. I've lost him. Ah!
How?
Ah!
How the fuck did he kill both of us? He was dead! Ah, fuck this guy. I'm gonna tell him he's bad as well.
I'm telling him to follow me on twitch.tv/jellyman60. we're only like 12 away from 200. And I've got 19 days left. And I'm gonna take like a week off come Christmas time.
Well, you kinda suck though.
He does. It's true. You suck. You suck a little. Tiny bit. GG there. Ah. I wanna see if he comes back. With something. Eggplant. How you doing today, Sal? We didn't ask. Eh. Fun
You
little
left.
game. No, I left.
That's what he came back with. And he gave himself a cheeky circumcision. Some guy,
Excuse me?
some meme in fucking on Facebook I saw. He's like complaining that yo guys don't choose this uncircumcised
Oh, I saw that.
a penis.
They make fun of you.
It'll lock you out of romance options in Cyberpunk, and they'll make fun of you. I don't know why his Belter would include this. I was like, oh, bro. Oh, fucking hell. Let's not.
Yeah, pass.
Wait. Oh, I was gonna hit him with the fat noob and leave.
Maybe I'd help you with Terraria, maybe.
Terraria, bro. So we suck at Terraria, the end boss. Woo.
Yeah, we do. We should play Starbound at some point. It's like Terraria, but there's guns.
I know, remember we played it for like
No.
one time and then we never played it again?
I know I play it a lot, but I don't remember playing it with you at any point.
We
It sounds
played-
like something we've done.
Yeah,
I
we
can
played
believe it.
once, I think. And then for whatever reason we just never played it again.
We should definitely. It might have been like ages ago before they like actually finished it. Because there's like a full fucking story to it now with like dungeons that you gotta go to and clear out and shit. And we might have played it before then, when it was just all randomly generated shit. Who's this man? No, it's the same man. Same guy.
But Sal, I still can't believe you're vegetarian, bro. Best thing ever is just fucking biting into a fat, juicy Macca's burger.
Bite into that
Fuck the
fat
cows.
ass.
Fuck the animals, I'm hungry.
I gotta say, I'm a big
I worked in an abattoir, I loved every second of it.
I'm a big fan of meat in general. Most people know this about me.
Because you're gay, though.
Yeah. But I also quite like meat from animals. It's delicious. I fucking love... They've always had dungeons? That's not true. I played Starbound like the second it came out, I got it, and they didn't have shit back then. Yeah, the double quarter pound, I'm a huge fan of it. Fucking, I could eat one of those every day. I still think Super Size Me is bullshit, I could do that.
I think it's not bullshit, and you should never do it, and it's bad for you.
I'm gonna do it.
Nobody fucking copy what he's done.
And it is bullshit, because they came out and he's like, yeah, no, it's all fake. Well, he didn't say that, but...
What do you mean it's all fake? I'm pretty sure if you ate Macca's every day for like a month, you'd have heart problems. It's
So it's not all fake, but it's, they did greatly exaggerate it.
over-dramatized.
Yeah. Not necessarily false information, just misleading information.
At the end of the day, that's
still not
probably
good
one of
for
the
you.
best. Even then, it's like for a good cause. You're not like misleading people to sell a product. You're like,
Yeah.
hey, don't eat junk food every day. It's really bad for you.
Yeah, it's not good for you, but I reckon I could do it.
I mean, anyone could do it. It's just for how fucking long? Yo, race to
Well, a
death.
month.
Let's go.
30 days.
I don't like this, man.
We can't keep skipping everyone though. I mean, to be fair,
know.
the person that we kept skipping was the same guy.
Well, when I
beards itchy.
come see you with my sweet new car, I will go get a fat, juicy fucking burger.
Go get that fat ass.
Go get a fat ass, for one. And we'll eat it in Sal's name, because Sal's veganism, or not veganism, vegetarianism, has inspired me to eat more meat.
Don't worry, Sal, we'll be eating the meat for both of us. We'll be eating
Sal.
the meat for you.
I don't mean to bully you, but vegetarians are silly.
I remember when I met Bridge, she was like, yeah, I'm a vegetarian. I'm like, you had chicken fingers for lunch yesterday, and she's like, I still have chicken fingers off, and it's a work in progress. And now she just fucking eats whatever. No,
Yeah.
not this man.
Bro, when is fucking, what's her face coming down?
I don't know, March maybe? We'll let her. That's the goal at the moment.
Tell her I'm gonna shit on all of her things.
Nah. not gonna tell her that.
Alright, we'll keep it as a surprise. That's big brain.
It's a good plan.
We'll keep it as a... She'll get back and like, who shat on my shit?
I open up the front door, she'll run and hug me, and then we'll turn around and look at her bags, and you're just there squatting over them like, welcome to Australia!
Wow, not even 5 seconds, huh? I've been in the country for like 2 hours and someone shat on all of my things.
We keep skipping everyone, but it's for a good cause.
Yeah, I don't feel like getting my fucking vagina handed to me. I don't know about you.
Yeah, pass.
I would sneeze.
But yeah, there's quite a few quality of life mods we can add to Starbound as well. I know there's one where you can build your own spaceships, because I was browsing through the community stuff today, and a bunch of people are posting like their own ships they've built and shit. I'm like, that'd be pretty neat. I'd do that. So yeah, we should play that at some point.
We should.
And then, you know, eventually we'll get back around to Terraria and do one of those fucking ultra modded ones that takes 700 billion years to play.
Maybe when
this mod.
Borderlands stops being a fucking piece of cock.
So never.
Yeah. Shout out to my game just randomly getting corrupted.
It's
Come
the
on,
same,
Leo.
man.
Fuck you. I don't leave before he says something bad back to me.
Love you. Fuck. Hell yeah.
I mean, you tried. Oh, how's Breach's work going? Remaining
Yeah.
task.
Same as before. She's actually going to get less hours now because they've entered another version of lockdown or something.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Cool.
and so supplement stores that aren't classified as wholly essential, apparently.
Well,
Though
I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Andy's trying to get online ordering and shit set up, so she'll be doing deliveries instead of sitting at the counter all day.
Bro, do they ship to Australia?
I don't know, it might. I'll probably be able to get
Because
Andy
if
to
they
do something
do,
if you want.
I'll fucking support a friend's business.
Oh, here we
That's
go.
fucking
Here's someone
bad.
we can fight.
Go tell Andy.
Okay.
I'll fucking buy from his store.
I'll let British know. So actually, I can message him directly, but I'm not going to. I'll tell British and she can
Dude,
tell him.
just fucking message him directly. Just be like,
This would be
yo,
like, my friend
Andy.
Brennan said he wants to buy from your store.
Just be like, yo, Andy. I'm a bigger man than you.
That's not true at all.
I'm scary. I've killed more people.
Andy, just to let you know, I'm like 7 foot tall, fucking ripped. Been in the army. Well, no,
Like,
it's
how the
you.
fuck-
My bad. I was wrong person. I was thinking of.
I've just been in the army. That's it.
I've been in the. It's like I've been in the army.
army.
I've done. No, I haven't been in the army.
I haven't killed anyone, but I've imagined
no.
killing
What have I done? I sit in my chair a lot. I play games. But yeah,
It's the same as the
apparently
army.
him and Brage are playing through Halo at the moment, and he keeps making references to like when he was in the army.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have like a sniper and he like fucking shoots some guy. He's like, I did that in the army.
So I fucking killed 4 people with this one gun. What? Bree's just sitting there like, bro. Hey, chill out. Playing Halo, not fucking Afghanistan simulator.
We're playing Afghanistan Simulator today. Hope you enjoy. Hi everyone, welcome back to the stream. We're playing Afghanistan.
We're streaming actual Afghanistan. It's like, hey guys, we're in Afghanistan. Today we're gonna be killing some terrorists. Can't stop.
I'm gonna fly to Afghanistan. I'll be like, well, we're streaming Afghanistan today, and it's just gonna be me sitting in a field being like, shit sucks.
Go to fucking different conflict zones. Stream it on Twitch. Like, hey, today we're in Uganda.
I'm not sure where we are, but there's people fighting here. I don't know, it's probably.
There's just dudes fighting, don't worry about it.
We're here to look at the African warlords. Yeah.
Hello, African warlords, I just fucking behead you.
They're attempting to steal the gold in my head. I don't know why they keep doing
white.
this.
I'm not albino, I'm just white and they think I'm albino.
I'm wearing like a tan hat. It's close enough, I guess.
This guy's not very good.
No, it keeps running away. Makes it really hard for me to chase him.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm not that fast.
I don't like the desync in this because it'll just go from like 0 to 100 real quick and they'll just die.
I don't like you.
He's using the. He killed me with the combat shotgun, not even the super shotgun.
Maybe he's stuck with the grenade.
No, he used actual combat shotgun.
Yeah, maybe he's stuck with the grenade from the shotgun.
I'm pretty sure it says differently, doesn't it?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen it pop up, but it might. That's a good point.
I've never been killed with the combat shotgun before because nobody uses it because it's trash.
Yeah, it's really not great. Hello. I'm inside you. How does that make you feel?
Pretty good actually.
Oh, it would. Are we gonna let this guy win?
Sure.
I was just like, Cypher should really move if not. Like,
We should just not do any damage to him. See how long he stands around for.
I mean, alright.
Oh, okay. So the desync's kind of stopping me from doing that, actually.
These things stopping you from not doing damage to him?
No, it's stopping me from being able to evade him successfully. Because he'll stop, and then he'll appear in front of me, and I'll look and my health is at 40.
Oh, he got me again. 800 with a super shotgun? Fuck.
Yeah,
And I did
don't know
200
what's
to
going on.
myself, then that's...
The Barons,
That
right?
was kind of on me. Yeah.
We go separate ends of the map, and then he has to chase one of us.
Alright, deal. Who's going to the other end?
I'll go to the right side.
Alright. Maybe we just hide from him as long as we possibly can.
Sounds Sounds like a plan, man.
Oh, he's chasing. He found you. He knows where you are.
Yes, he wants my pussy!
I'm hiding there.
Where'd he go? Found him. Still wants my pussy, unfortunately.
Brennan, catch my rockets.
Okay. You lost me, it's fine. He's in the...
Oh, he found me!
Damn, what a shame. Baron time.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh. Ah!
Two fucking barons chasing him. Oh, he's gonna get fucked. Ah!
Oh, he's fucking me up.
Here's that. Go play with that.
A cube. Stop it, I don't like it. Boop. Okay, but if I hit him with this, it's his own fault.
It is.
He happened to fly in. I love when people are moving through the air when they die and they just.
Yeah.
Also
I'm
hit my
gonna
mic.
fucking hit him. By the way, everyone that we beat and everyone that we lose against, I'm gonna hit him with the super toxicity.
Okay.
Gotta get that toxic flow back, you know what I mean?
There we go, 4,000. That looks a bit better.
I'm not gonna say anything bad, I'm just gonna call him a fucking bad guy. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna call him anything bad. I'm just gonna say he sucks and then he should die.
You suck.
That's so good. I'm gonna be
Dude.
ultra positive. Bad. So difficult. Get worse. Friend.
He's not reading any of
No.
this.
Definitely not. I say good for you, handsome fuck. Okay, again, I guess. Eat my cake.
Ah,
I've
cake could be
Ah.
very good.
What?
I don't know, man. Nice work, yeah.
I've made you brownies. Please feast. I'm gonna make brownies after this. I feel like brownies.
I think Sal stopped talking because I made fun of his veganism.
I was probably just
How
doing
about
something. Sally, you still here?
have two hot dog crosses?
Thanks. It's terrific. How wonderful of you.
You see that number one? Means I'm better than Sal.
What are the actual numbers at the moment? Oh, you're
Oh,
fucking way ahead.
Yeah, I'm way ahead. You hear that?
You're at 96, Sal's at 18. And no one's at number 3. Because you two are the only ones who donate bits.
Have you gotten bits or a sub from anyone else?
I got subs from other people. Fish and Ryden were 2 of them. And I think that's it, actually.
Your fucking dumbass minions.
I haven't spawned any minions.
Oh, my fucking dumbass minions.
Get him! Ah, fucking...
Dumbass.
This man's
Am
at
I
like
right?
1 fucking health. Just kill someone. That's it, I'm spawning some minions. Haha! Idiot. What a funny man.
What a dead man. I don't know about that.
You know what I spent
You
like
smell.
it's only me who can hear you still.
I know.
You know what I spent like half an hour to an hour doing today?
What? I felt
Fucking-
it fall again.
Picking an ingrown hair out of my leg.
Man, I shaved my pubis area.
I didn't need to know.
Uh,
It's
and,
just
you
all
do
ingrown
actually,
hairs now.
It was.
Just 100% ingrown hairs.
I had to fucking pluck them like a motherfucker, I have to say. And it got real bad because it's like all like fucking pustule areas.
Ew.
Yeah, it's real bad.
It's
I
gross.
don't understand why everyone's so fascinated with shaving it. But like my girlfriend's like, you know, it looks gross. I'm like, pubes are pubes, man. Everyone has them.
See, I always, yeah, exactly. I always assumed it would look weird if I did shave, because the rest of me is very hairy, as you know. And so, like, even my face is hairy. I got the beard going on.
It's true.
If all of me is hairy, and then it's just like neatly trimmed. It's strange. None of the rest of me is neatly trimmed.
How much would I have to donate you to shave your beard?
Not enough.
No, really?
Yeah, nah.
You would never shave your beard.
No, I don't want
Not even for a donation.
to. It depends how much you donate, really, but as far as I'm concerned, there's not enough money that you have that can make that happen.
I'll give you my Mustang.
I don't want it.
Too bad you're getting it.
I don't
Happy
want it.
birthday, Nick.
It's not my birthday. I still remember my fucking favourite moment with that dumbass birthday thing that you all used to do at school was graduation. I think it was Roscoe who started it off, started like slowly singing happy birthday, and then like, you know, Lachlan and like Jai started joining in because they realised what was happening, and then the whole fucking auditorium was singing happy birthday to no one. And I'm sitting there looking like a moron because like 6 of you are singing it to me directly, and everyone else is just like, ah, it's someone's birthday.
So for a $60,000 car, you wouldn't do it?
Nah, I don't want it. What would I do with it?
Sell it.
Too much hassle.
It's not really.
I'll put it up on the
Everyone would be
Facebook
like,
Marketplace and I'll be like, I don't know,
"Okay."
$50.
There's
I
no
think you would
deal
just buy it
like-
if I did that.
I probably would. I would just buy it back and you'd have a bald face.
Yeah, yeah. And $50.
That's right. That bald face is $50. It's a long way to just giving you $50.
Yeah, you just give me $50 directly.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
$200?
I want to say it would be around that. I need to ask with British first because I know she said many times that she does not want me to shave my beard under any circumstance, and I'm like, I'll do it for money.
My missus absolutely hates facial hair. Absolutely hates it.
I've not seen myself without a beard for
That's what I
6
want to
years
see.
now. I don't.
I do.
But like, this shit grows fast as fuck. So give it like a month
Yeah,
and
there
it's
you
back to
go.
how it is anyway.
Yeah, there you go. Shave it.
I'll talk it over with her. We'll see.
What do you mean? She doesn't live here.
True,
She'll
but
be
she looks
right
at me every
not
day.
seeing you with a beard for a month.
It's gonna look so gross like the first 2 weeks though. I'll just not have a webcam on when we stream. I'm not going outside again. And all weird fucking little hairs all over me. My beard's like expanding again up to like the top of my fucking cheekbones as well. It's weird.
It's weird because you have a really dense like chin area, but you have no mustache.
It's strange. It's coming. It's
If
coming
you
in
had a
quite.
mustache, it would look like Jesus.
It's coming in quite a lot better recently. I keep saying
Well,
that,
for
but
me-
it keeps getting better.
The only part that'll grow is my mustache.
I've always had the
Only part.
neck part. That horrible fucking beard that I had for like 5 years. And no one told me to shave it. You're all the worst. Looking back on pictures now, and I'm like, ugh.
I mean, nobody cared. In fairness, like
No,
nobody was like, "Yuck, that's that bad. You need to get rid of it."
That's why I never shaved it, because I'm like, I don't give a fuck. It's there, it's fun to play with, it's like soft, yeah, it's nice.
I really want like a handlebar mustache, but
Get that Hulk
every
Hogan
time like I get it to a point where it starts getting long, someone's like, "No, you gotta shave or I won't kiss you." I'm like, "What do you mean?"
I'm pretty sure it'd be the opposite with me and British. She'd be like, nah, have a mustache or I won't kiss you. I'd be like, what? That's not how it usually goes. Can I find a picture of myself from like fucking 3 years ago?
I love looking back on your kids' photos. That sounds illegal.
I don't have kids.
I mean, your childhood photos.
Yeah.
Childhood scrotes. No, that's even.
No, that's way worse.
Is it stuck on 30 for you?
Yeah, I was about to say, when's it fucking starting? Never, I guess.
Wait, fucking Rocky Rocks, you suck and eat my nuts.
Bitch. Can I get an old picture of me, please? I wish to show the
Bro,
people.
you don't want an old picture of me. Don't show the people.
I've seen you. I've
I've seen
seen
me
old pictures of
now,
you. I
and
don't like
like
it.
it's an improvement, but it's not much of an improvement. So you look back and it's like, whew, that's rough.
Going through all my pictures and I thought there was a dick pic in there. I'm like, what the fuck? It's someone's thumb. They have like cuts on their thumb.
Oh shit, it's a dick pic I left on my phone.
No, it's really weird because it's in a folder that he definitely should not be in. And I was like,
You must have just automatically thought it was a fucking dick pic and thrown it in that folder.
no, because it's automatically sorted.
What am I? Your phone knows it's a dick?
No, it's not. No, it's a different folder. My phone doesn't go, ah, this is a dick, we'll put it in this folder. Go with the specified dick folder.
That'd be neat though.
That would be actually. I know Google Photos
And
can
then
do
it's
something like
like-
that where they're like, oh, we'll automatically set photos. Or set albums. Oh, but they don't like you using it for that.
There's a picture of a dick that looks like your bald uncle and it's like puts it in the family photos. That'd be unfortunate for the whole family.
I can't find any bad photos of what I used to look like.
I find some pretty cool ones of you in a top hat.
I'll fucking get the top hat, it's over there.
Do you still have that top hat?
Yeah, it's over here. Put it on Bruce sometime.
How long have I known you?
I don't
Over a
know,
decade.
10 years? Ish?
It's gotta be over 10 years now, right?
Yeah, it'd be 10, 11, yeah. It doesn't fit on with the headphones, so I have to wear it sideways.
Looks like a fucking Borderlands character.
It's loose because my headphones are on.
When did you come to Victory?
Grade 8.
When was that? What year was that?
20, I was 12, so
20.
it would have been 10?
So I have known you for about 11 years.
Yeah. 10, 11 years. About that. I can definitely get this to stay on better if I had like some of those sticky pads, because it's resting just on my headphones at the moment. It's not touching my head at all.
We should after 10 years we should just tie the knot, right?
Yeah, definitely. Well, oh, it fell. What was that? A while back, you and Jordan were sharing a thing. You're like, oh, if you know someone for more than 8 years, it's you're officially gay or something like that.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, that was like 2 years back when we all added each other on Facebook when it became a thing, I guess.
Mm.
I remember when Facebook wasn't a thing.
No, honestly.
Neither do I.
I remember when I first got it. I remember the day I got it. You know why I got Facebook?
No. Nice voice crack.
Because I saw my mum playing Yeah, thanks. I saw my mum
Facebook!
playing. I saw my mum playing fucking Farmville, dude. And I was like, "Yo, can I play that? How do you play it?" And she's like, "Gotta get Facebook." And then I was like,
You see the
"Can
fucking.
I get Facebook?" And then fucking, my mum's like, "Yeah, you gotta ask Dad." I'm like, "What do you mean I gotta ask Dad?" She's like, "You gotta ask Dad."
You saw the shit that's Farmville and you're like, oh fuck yeah, I need that. Let me
I
on
just
that,
like-
nothing.
For whatever reason, I was like, I need to play Farmville.
See, I know, I played a little bit of Farmville. I tried to play the other games and they're all bad. All.
Yeah, I played one that was like an aquarium one, which was pretty fun.
I remember everyone playing that. Man, Facebook games were the fucking worst, but they were great. Like,
They were just fun to play.
Yeah.
And now they've gotten rid of all of them.
yeah. They've also gotten rid of the games that you could play in Messes. Like, you know how they used to be like the football game and stuff? The basketball one in Messenger?
Oh yeah, and
They've
like
got-
chess and shit.
They got rid of those.
Why?
There's still like games you can play, but they're I don't know, they're different now. I don't know why they got rid of them.
Facebook is fucking controlled by a fucking robot.
I guess the other day I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kick Bridges' ass in that basketball one. And I said, well, when I say the other day, I meant like 2 months ago. And I did it, and she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I'm trying to play the basketball game. She's like, what basketball game? I'm like, you know the fucking basketball game? You throw the basketball up. That's it, that's the only
Oh.
function it has.
That fucking word Scrabble, dude. That one that Savannah fucking kicked everyone's asses.
Fucking, what was that, Words with Friends?
Yeah.
Fuck that. I don't like how good she was at that. Pretty sure she's cheating still. No one's that good with words.
She's pretty smart. She did
I don't
well in
know.
school. But she just didn't like.
Too good with words.
She reads a
Unnatural.
lot, I think. Also,
That's true. People who read a lot tend to be better at words, spelling, so forth. You can
Just
tell I
fuck
don't
it.
read at all because I'm an actual moron when it comes to like saying things.
I keep going to read. Like I want to read because I have the entire Witcher series and both of the Metro books.
Hmm.
Every time I go, I'm just like, I can just play the games or watch the TV series or play the Witcher series.
Damn, that's a lot of fucking XP.
Yeah, 93,000.
Jesus. Yeah, I got a few books I
I
gotta
only
read
skipped
still that
about.
I fucking can't get into it. I was reading the comics for a while, it's like Spider-Man, then I finished it and I'm like, I don't want to read anymore now.
Gets a bit like that.
I want to read more, but I want more Spider-Man. And they're done. I've finished them. I've read all of Spider-Man.
Every single Spider-Man.
No, it's just the Ultimate Spider-Man series. Not even all the ones Spider-Man's in. Like,
I'm gonna piss and grab a drink.
okay. Hopefully not at the same time.
Oh, both at the same time. Yeah,
Oh.
in the kitchen sink.
Well, if you have a glass nearby, you can fix both those problems at once.
Bear Grylls style.
It's good playing Doom again. I like the new event, but it's kind of shit. Oh, I need to finish looking at the things for the set for Santa. Like, fucking hell. Who we got? Ice Cube? No, that's the gold skin. I'm not doing that. Nah. No thanks. Plus, Brennan's not back.
What?
So plus, you're not back.
Taking a piss right now.
Yeah, I'm aware that's one of the two things you said you were gonna do.
I was hoping you could hear the splashing, but apparently not.
No, I could a little bit. Disgusting.
Hope you heard the flushing as well.
I didn't.
Good.
We're coming through excellent quality still.
You spend like $300 on headphones. That's what you want.
No, I'm out on Twitch.
Ah.
Still live at excellent quality. I bring it up on my laptop down there. And I can see all the things like we're at 188 followers, bitrates, it's a green line, I don't know what the fuck that means. Good. How many subs I got? Not like that number changes very much. How many views we got? 5,107 total views. Been going for an hour and 7, hour and 8. It's neat, I like having it in there. No, it's the same guy again. Maybe someone different this time.
What'd you call me?
Nothing. Wasn't even talking to you.
I mean, it might have been.
I wasn't.
I just had to assume.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No.
That's the thing these days, assuming.
Incorrect.
Alright.
Only knowing from now on, Brennan. Come on.
No.
There we go. Finally, someone we can actually beat. Who hasn't beat fucking the game on Ultra Nightmare?
Level 4?
15.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Level 15, level 4, it's the same thing, in retrospect.
He's got the default skin and the default podium.
Good.
I'm gonna see if I can change my podium for this man.
Hit him with the fat, you're bad.
Ah, the game started.
Actually, I'm curious. You one-man him.
Okay.
Or what?
Probably shouldn't go as the dude boy then. I'm gonna go as the
Probably
dude boy.
It's too late now.
Yeah, too late to change. Alright, I'll go blow him up. I'll go blow him.
You do that.
I will.
Good. What is the time?
It's 8:45. Time to have a bath. It's 9:30 though, for real. My eyes all fucking up again.
Ah! Ah!
Ah.
No!
Oh, you know how we were doing really good on YouTube for a while?
Yeah.
We got plenty of views, plenty of click-through rate, plenty of watch time. YouTube went, hey, he's doing really good. We're going to show this new video to 4 people. And then they continued doing that, so now I'm at like 1 view a day, if I'm lucky. Thanks, YouTube, for going, hey. He's just coming after you for some reason. Like, I'm actively chasing him down with rockets, and he's like, I'm gonna run over there.
He's got the old Russian name.
I feel like we versed this guy before.
I feel like 2, but I feel like it's been so long that he should have been higher level.
Like 15 minutes. I mean, we versed him like just a minute ago. I was behind a wall.
I'll just be like that turret that doesn't move, you know what I mean?
Now he'll never know where you are.
Well, he hasn't shot me again.
I thought he died. So his outline disappeared. It came up saying Slay or something. I'm like, did the man just fucking kill himself? Like,
Get him, Nick. Okay.
I tried, but he killed me before I could. And I was in the smoke too. How did he see me? It must be that outline that I have. It's not that good.
No.
I'm back. Hello.
I'll be that turret again in this area.
That time I didn't get right in his face and I didn't die. Let's do that again. Actually, you go after this time.
I plan to get really fucked up for my birthday.
Well, I imagine
Do you
so.
want to like do absinthe shots?
Sure.
Nice. Can't wait to fucking genuinely die of liver failure.
I don't have any left though, so we'll need to get another bottle.
No, I'll just go out and buy one.
We'll see if we can get one of those fucking, the red ones. The Red Devil or whatever it's called. Where it's like 80%. It's not actually
like,
80%.
When I do fucking absinthe shots, I think I'm gonna die, but that red one I will probably actually die, so that's
Yeah.
alright.
Am I gonna go get him or are you gonna go get him?
Depends. I can. So I want to have like a obviously standard drink thing, but then we can have like that hard drink. You know what I mean? So you can pick if you want to get the soft stuff, and I'll get the hard stuff, or if you want to get the hard stuff, I'll get the soft stuff.
Fair enough. Oh, I guess we'll find out when the time comes, right?
Man, it's just gonna sit there and snipe.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
What
sit here
now,
and snipe.
idiot?
'Cause I'm that turret that doesn't move like you were.
Ah, like me.
Yeah.
The turret that doesn't move.
Yeah. I'm the turret that doesn't move, you know the one?
Yeah, I do.
The famous Doom turret that doesn't move?
Yeah. Well, isn't this game not about moving?
I think so. It's all about not moving, I believe.
Yeah.
They came out and said that. They were like, this game, Doom 2016 Eternal Edition,
What
it's
about
not about moving.
2014 Eternal Edition?
He definitely blew me up with a grenade then from the shotgun. And it just says combat shotgun.
Oh.
When the going gets tough, boys, absence is slapping your butt. I'm gonna come sit down
Now,
here with you. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Also, hi, Sal. We were discussing before about how Brennan is a higher than
Adversely
you
against
bits.
veganism. Ah,
No. I'm trying to incite a bit war.
I was trying to incite a veganism war.
That's not gonna work. We're too weak to fight.
They are. You guys don't have very strong bones. I can just like kind of fucking blow on you.
It's true.
So lack of protein, homie.
Jordan's mum's crazy about veganism. I don't get it.
I know. No, she's like I'm absolutely realistically fine with veganism, but she takes it to like a full next level. I'm like, bro, I like cow.
You got like little pupils and it's kind of fucking weird.
I got little pubes. Where?
No, pupils.
Pubes?
No, pupils.
I thought I shaved.
It's weird looking. I don't like your eyes.
Telling my mother my plans for dominating all of Australia. Please, Sal, enlighten us with your plans of dominating Australia. Or is that top secret?
And Sal, align me with the plans on dominating me.
I don't want to hear those plans. You guys can keep that shit between yourselves.
Oh, I want everyone to hear these plans.
I like those plans.
I do.
It's like some Kevin Rudd eating an onion. Oh wait, that's fucking old.
It's the other one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the other Kevin Rudd.
What's
Kevin
his face?
Judd.
It's old. What's
They're
his name?
They're all Kevins.
Oh, He evaded me.
You should have not come for me, you bastard.
He ran away because you shot at him.
I did, I flamed him.
I was
Flame
like,
on!
I'll get him, and then he fucking ran off in the opposite direction. He's constantly making chainsaw noises there.
He is, that's very annoying, distracting.
Man, I can't fucking catch up to him.
I hope he knows that we're not trying though. Except you're
I'm actively chasing him down.
you were actively fucking running after him.
He kept getting away from it.
He's gone ham, bro. He's... Yeah.
He almost got me. If he didn't walk backwards into the poison zone, I would have been dead. Nah, maybe, I don't know what we would have seen.
He would have probably blindly thrown grenades at you until you died.
Probably.
Oh, you left.
I left. That's what those Russians get.
What did Russia do to you?
Oh, his name is Russian.
Yeah, that's fair enough. You always tell because their writing is,
Russian?
no, just very retarded.
Yeah,
No offense to
got the weird
Russians.
X star thing they have in it.
But you guys, like, every language seems to follow a letter structure.
Not
At
Russian.
least. Russia's like, hey, what if we draw a square and put a line through it? That's a letter, right?
Yeah.
Incorrect. Russia, you are incorrect. I don't know how Russia got so big.
No one wants that land.
That's fair enough. It's just
cold and nothing
snow
grows there.
sadness.
Oh, okay.
Plenty of
Immediately just kicked
starvation for everyone. You know what I don't get? Those people that's still trying to fucking enforce communism.
Ah, the wide lands of Russia, we've got rocks with snow on it, and that's it.
Yeah,
Meteor
and
landed
communism.
over there.
And communism.
I don't think communism's a part of the land, but
It is now.
okay.
Because everything's part of everything. It's communism. Duh.
I mean, I guess.
But then there's like Ukraine, which is Russia, but it's not. Probably just offended the entirety of Ukraine, who's currently at war with Russia. But
Well, it's kind of
Well,
like
I
a
know-
Taiwan-China thing, though, isn't it?
yeah, but it's
Ukraine's-
unofficially at war with China, with Russia.
Well, yeah, because it's... Trying to pick my words carefully here just to not offend Ukraine. No, I don't really fucking care.
Fighting a losing war.
Because Ukraine's
Right.
like, we're our own country, and Russia's like, no, you're not, you're part of us. And they're like, fuck you, and Russia's like, no, you're a part of us.
You're
It's
definitely
happening. Yeah.
I love how Russia's like, we have nothing to do with the war in Ukraine, but there's been like proof countless times that they're funding mercenaries to go in there and fuck Ukraine up.
Yeah.
And then there was video evidence of Russian special forces in Ukraine killing Ukrainian soldiers. And they're like, no,
That's
that's
not
not
us.
us. They're just all
Come
those
on.
weapons that are ours, and all of those fucking uniforms that are ours.
Nuts.
No, it's not us.
Do you want to hear Sal's plan? I'll read it out to you.
Oh my god, it's like 4 kilometers long.
Yeah, that's what I was going to read it.
Yeah, right. You read it.
Well, the plan is I take over Australia, become the dictator, actually do good for the entire country while in power, uniting all gangs under my control, creating a bunch of jobs in the country, making it 100% self-sufficient. So countries like China and America don't abuse trade deals with us because we're dependent on them and flow a bunch of money into the schooling systems, but mostly into renewable resources. Solar farms, desalination plants for water and salt, terraforming Australia so that... Terraform Australia? How are you going to make the
Don't-
middle not sand anymore?
Just very carefully. Turn it into glass. Make it really hot.
Where the borderlines are for the states, like Queensland, we're just going to dig a 1 kilometre wide trench for the ocean to flow through.
Straight through the middle of Australia.
Yeah, we're going to separate each state with a big 1 kilometre wide fucking trench.
Sal, that sounds lovely, but it's a matter of actually doing that.
Yeah, that's the problem.
There are plenty of other things to consider when just being like self-sufficient. You ruin our economy, you ruin the world's economy, and you ruin, the fact that Australia can't actually be self-sufficient. We don't have the materials, we don't have the labor.
The land
Can't-
to grow things. We got plenty
the
of
land
cattle,
to
that's
grow-
about it.
We got plenty of minerals, but being self-sufficient, who are we going to sell that to make money to be self-sufficient? You know what I mean?
No, it's us, we're just
Can't
going to burn our own
like
coal.
you- You're literally just like, let's print money. Can't do that.
Here's my plan for taking over the world. I'm gonna rule the world, and then I'll be doing it.
We bring no.
Find the
I'm not
fault
gonna
in my
say that on
plan.
stream.
Well, now I kind of want to know what it was.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
I was gonna say something, but it might have been worse. Oh, come on! Give us
God
fucking.
damn it.
Is there
For
no
Chris.
low-level people on tonight than like the 4 that we fucking versed? No, I don't sell it to anyone. Do what China does and buy shit from other people. Except actually put it to good use for the people. How are we gonna make the money sell? How are we buying
we
stuff?
gotta make money. The country doesn't just make money. You need to make money from other countries. Economy goes worldwide.
You know what I don't get? You know how the world's in debt?
Yeah,
How?
everyone.
How's that?
Because they're
Who,
retarded.
who are we in
They,
debt to?
they, it's kind of like when you make this like system and you're like, you look at it from an outside perspective and you're like, that seems fair enough. And then somehow those people inside manage to fuck it and they're like, yeah, this is normal.
It's like I'm in debt $4,000 to you, but you're also in debt $5,000 to Jordan. Jordan's in debt $4,000 to me.
And we just stay in debt.
Yeah, so we're all just
yeah.
in debt.
So how do we make $1.5 trillion? Remove money from the man, Sal.
How-
You're not getting in charge. I'm not voting for you.
how are we buying things then?
Money is fake. How are you supposed to keep an economy? Is this communism? I don't like that.
It sounds like it might be.
Sal,
Well-
you're not getting voted in. I'm not voting for you. I love you, but we're not voting you in.
Whenever I'd explain to Dan my plans for how I'd take over the world, every time he'd just be like, "No, that's just communism again." I'd be like, "Well, what?"
Sal, I want you to explain to me how money's fake.
Well, it's not
I want
actually
you to-
real, is it?
I mean, technically, it is very real, and I need it, and I bought a car with it, and if it's not real, then what did I buy a car with?
Well, it's trading.
It is a bullshit. I get that for like that idea that they're somehow always in debt and still borrowing money. They're like, yeah, we'll pay it back.
See, that's what I was also saying. The whole world's in debt to who? Who are they in debt to? How does a country get in debt to something else who's also in debt?
Giant circle. They should just turn around and be like, hey, China's in debt to us. We're in debt to China. Let's just fucking cancel all the debt.
They're in so much debt and they're like the second top dollar in the world. What does that mean?
Like they're like the highest currency.
What does that mean?
So you know when you go to Australia, we have to exchange money, and we lose money by exchanging money for their money.
Yes.
Yes, that's what it means. So like their dollar is higher than ours.
Yeah, but this is probably lower to someone else. No, it probably isn't actually.
It is, but it's one of the highest.
Yeah.
And somehow, even though they're in $4 trillion worth of debt,
Well, it's
they
just us
somehow
being
always
really
remain-
bad, though, isn't it?
I don't know, man. I
We're-
think it's
we're
America
actually-
fucking cheating.
I think it was 2000. I want to say 2011. We were actually higher than the US. But now it's like, now it's like 130 to 1.
Yeah.
Because I looked it up. If I get my $100 payout from Twitch, I'll be getting 138 bucks. Because it's 100 US to 138 Australian.
So I don't know, man. Working for like housing and living and existing and food seems not valueless.
Can we get someone who's fucking not having a star?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's a way to entice
Really?
people to work for valuable hours. Well, it's essentially just trading shit, but then you go, hey, instead of me making bread to trade you for fucking shoes, how about you give me 10 fucking, I don't know,
Dollar it is.
silver coins, silver discs in trade for this bread that I've made. And, you know, later on when I need shoes, I'll trade you some back. Money's a concept, it's not a physical. I think gold standard was what you need for your money to actually
The-
have value again.
Yeah, I feel like an economy and money is very much needed. Otherwise, people would just go back to fucking stealing shit if money's not a thing.
Silver is a real worldwide currency.
So is gold and
Yeah.
minerals. Everything's like you can trade anything for everything.
Apart
I
from
could
it's just
trade-
like, yeah, because they're not handing out silver discs anymore.
I could literally trade my left nut for a fucking kebab, if someone wanted it.
I mean, you probably could.
Yeah, I mean realistically, I could. Like
You find
everything's
someone who's
kind
going
of
to take that deal, it's going to be a bit difficult. But I reckon you can
saying
do it.
saying something's a currency is implying something's not. Everyone wants something, and something is valuable to someone.
It's placeholder things. Like, I don't have any coins on my desk. There's coins up there, but I don't feel like reaching up there. It's placeholder for, trading shit.
At the end of the day, you need something to monitor something's value. Like, you can't have someone trying to sell you a fucking egg for like 40 billion somethings.
Yeah. I'll trade you an egg for this pair of boots I've made. No.
That-
4 pairs of boots. No. Fucking same person.
Oh my god! Why is fucking Friday night every dickhead with their big dicks are out?
Friday
I'm like,
night.
"Damn, that's pretty good.
Got my
Anyway.
big dick out. Time to play some Doom.
Trying to play some.
No, a lot of people. I've realized this looks terrible on the stream with the chat over the fucking menu things, but it's fine. Who cares? Yeah, I've seen a lot of people argue online that the US currency's gone to shit ever since they moved off the gold standard because it doesn't give it a baseline anymore. So inflation's much easier. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, one of the Tsars of Russia changed the price from a penny to 50-cent coins, so they're trading 50-cent coins.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
using Russia as a example, and Russia is not an example. Russia is kind of just a do whatever fucking country.
I find it funny. Not funny. I find it hard to believe. That's the wrong word at all. Funny is not the right word to use. I find it hard to believe that somehow the economy boomed by just going, yeah, because fucking Zimbabwe or something had that $100 trillion note.
Yep, and it's worth like $4 here.
No, it's not worth anything at all because they don't have a currency over there anymore.
Worth $0 here.
Yeah, literally worthless. Fuck's sake.
It wouldn't affect their currency with other countries. It's not really how it works.
Because but that $100 trillion note, they eventually went, hey, why don't we just make the 100 trillion just 100? And then the same thing happened. It just continued increasing again, and then
Yeah, and then
Nothing.
it became
Didn't work.
nothing.
Yeah.
Like
Now they don't have
so
any money.
you can't turn around and be like, hey, my 50 cents is worth now like $100 million, and then the entire world collectively goes, yeah, that's right, you're the richest country in the world now. It's not how it works.
essentially what you're doing is just going, hey, okay, we'll just move the decimal place 2 over.
Like,
And- It's not worth anymore. It's the same shit. Fuck's sake. Let's just burst this guy fucking.
yeah, it's based. He's got 300 boosters. We're fucked.
Yeah,
it's
fine.
based off your
I don't want to do
country's value, your country's, I guess, participation in the economy. So if like fucking Ukraine, which develops borderline nothing for the world, turned around and was like, hey, our currency's now worth 1 trillion of the US market, it wouldn't matter because the US would just be like, hey, you're retarded. No.
It's the fact that the coin was cheaper to manufacture, and so it's being traded more, so the dollar's worth more.
Doesn't make sense.
Silver dollars had a thing like that in America.
Yeah, silver dollars did.
The silver
But I
dollar,
doubt-
the silver in it was worth more than the coin was worth, so people were melting it down.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you give me a silver dollar for that? That's fine, I'll just sell the silver dollar for silver.
That's why ours made of fucking whatever metal coins are made of. I actually don't know what metal coins are made of.
So I'm not sure economy works like that. I'm not an economy expert, but I don't think that's how that works.
Also, you never told us how you're going to trade for goods. You just said we're going to buy stuff from outside, but we're not going to have money. Brass. I don't think coins are made of brass.
No, they're not. They'd be
It's
very...
technically made of gold. I don't think coins are made of gold.
Brass is very, not a good metal to make anything out of, except for like bullet casings, because it's disposable.
Hey Google, what are Australian coins made out of?
So he's throwing. Technically made
Copper
of
and
gold.
nickel. Stop!
But if you made
Hey,
coins
Google.
out of gold, you'd lose money,
Stop!
right?
Yeah.
If you made coins out of gold, you'd definitely lose money.
Oh, 100%.
The gold would in the coin would be worth more than the coin. It's not how you run an economy, Sal.
Also, how are you trading things? Again, I want to find that out before we lose track of the topic and move on.
Yeah, you cannot just have an economy that's based off of nothing and be like, this man's gonna fuck us up. He let us win. He let us win. He let us win.
Maybe
I
it's
knew it.
if
I knew it. Fuck him up, Bill. He's looking at me.
I fucking just like got stuck on I think the shield.
I'm thinking through it. I mean, fair. Sal's got a fucking plan going. He's thinking through it.
I mean,
I don't think it's gonna work. You kind of need to trade through countries.
especially if we want stuff from other countries, but you're saying we're gonna keep our resources to ourselves.
Yeah, like for instance, like you can't just be like, hey, we want to make everything we have now, but we don't have everything in our country. Like for instance, like sugar deposits and shit. Like, that's all Asian shit. Sugar deposits. You know what I mean? Sugar
I
farms
don't.
and shit.
What the
It's
fuck? We
cheaper.
got one of the biggest sugar farms on earth.
Us?
Yeah.
Have you been to fucking Asia?
Have you been to Bundaberg?
Yeah, it's nowhere near as big as the ones they have in Asia.
Probably not, but we have fucking huge ass sugar farms.
It was an example.
It's a bad
You
example.
can't.
Say salt.
You can't. Yeah, salt. Fucking yeah. I know for a fact we actually have not a lot of salt.
But yeah, like we have what? We have abundance of coal, uranium, and
So I'm aware we have sugar farms in Queensland, but like that's like an example. Like you can't be like, we have some salt deposits here in Australia too, but you can't base the entirety of Australia just off that one tiny salt deposit.
also you don't want to take all your salt from seawater. That's bad.
Yeah,
You can, but it's a fucking costly process to desalinate. As you said, desalination plants before. It's not a viable salt farm idea. Oh fuck! I forgot this is the fun round. Yeah, well, we have an abundance of gold, uranium, and coal, and that's about it. Other than that, like, we're fucked.
and what are we gonna do? Fucking uranium? We sell it to all the fucking nuke countries.
Yeah.
Why do you think we make money?
Our uranium's not actually good for nuclear weapons.
Yeah, it's an example. Yeah, I mean it used to be.
I know there's
Used to
they were dumping radioactive sand at Rainbow for a while.
be the-
There was like huge piles of sand. You weren't allowed to go near them because they were radioactive.
I want to go around.
Oh, they probably removed them now.
As Nick explained, Sal, you can't take all your salt from salt water.
No, I said that before when he said that.
Ah.
You fool! You weren't looking at chat. You were focusing on the game.
I was trying not to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, a self-sustaining economy that's based on literally just the country itself is impossible, unfortunately. I don't think there's actually any way to actually pull that off.
Yeah. Unless you're like trying to do it for the whole entire Americas, it's pretty fucking big, North and South America. You might be able to do it like there, but for Australia, no, we don't have enough. Our habitable land's only like fucking 4% of the country, so.
Kill it before it lays eggs.
This man he's just too good at the mincing. And we got him in the middle there? What? I don't remember winning a second round.
Yeah, we fucking kicked his ass in the second round.
I don't remember that. Or is it providing drinkable water to then terraform the land for more farm food then produced with that? But desalination's a whole fucking process. That's not an easy process to do. You can't just boil the water off and leave the salt behind.
Also, terraforming the land destroys ecosystems. You want to like actually destroy Australians' ecosystems and eat like its habitable lands and fucking everything just for the sake of attempting to be self-sustaining, which is impossible, by the way. Like, impossible.
By pumping money into solar energy farms and send those to desalination plants, what money? You're getting rid of money.
Also, do you know how much technology we get from other countries that we are unable to research and does research into it? If it was possible to become self-sustaining, people would have done it.
It's
Also,
really
it
only
can't-
viable on small scale things.
Yeah, like video games. You
I
can't
mean,
do
like
it
tiny
in real
communities.
Yeah, like tiny, like yeah,
20
that's
people.
fine.
Like the Amish, for example.
So Sal, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they have? If it's
Because they're chasing money. The fake currency.
the fake currency
Nothingness.
that everyone
Ah,
used to
fuck yeah.
buy everything that people work for. The thing I used to buy the car that I work for, apparently.
Why wouldn't...
Sufficient, safe future. My fucking future is safe and sufficient. I buy everything I want. What do you mean?
We wouldn't do jack about the bushfires. Yeah, I think there's more of the Red Cross though funneling all the money into their bank account.
We had hundreds of crews. I know this for a fact, being in the Rural Fire Service. We had hundreds of crews fighting the bushfires. Bushfires are, believe it or not, super hard to fight. It's not. We didn't do anything. We tried.
Did you know Western Australia's on fire more than we thought?
Oh yeah.
Because there's a whole lot of nothing out there, as you know. This was like 5 years ago. I read this article. They were like, yeah, we kept seeing like lights on satellite images of Western Australia. We couldn't figure out what they were. It's just big fires. They were like, we just found out that just a huge fucking chunk of like nothing was on fire, and they're like, okay, well, there's nothing out there. So
The issue with Western Australia being on fire, though, is there's nothing, like, as you said, there's nothing out there.
Yeah, no,
There's no
it's
point in building, like, fire breaks to stop fires when there's nothing to protect.
so that Western Australia can stay on fire for like a...
Pretty much.
Where'd he go?
Over there somewhere.
This man's a bitch.
Where'd he go? So,
ScoMo ran around and spent billions on bullshit military items, and not even a tenth of that money could have gone to the families being affected by them, helping their economy get rebuilt. ScoMo's entire time going around during the bushfires was a publicity stunt, and all of Australia knew it. Weren't there like videos of him like standing around and people were just like refusing to shake his hand and shit? I think you told me about that actually.
Yep.
Yeah. I fucking fell. Keep falling through the map.
So the government really did, it's still like, I don't know if you've been keeping track, but Fraser Island, you're not in Queensland, but Fraser Island's still on fire and the government refuses to send crews out there.
Is it?
So I do, yeah. I do understand where you're coming from, Sal. But
That might fuck me up. Damn.
the government has to also prioritize things like the military, because how are we supposed? Yeah, they are, bro. Pog. So how, like, we're a tiny army trying to fight off right now China, and we have been for ages. We have to spend money on that.
Have you seen, this is somewhat relevant armies, apparently the Pentagon's come out and said to the CIA, they're like, yeah, we're not going to support you with your military spending for fucking anti-terrorist shit. No, we're going to provide less, like, fucking resources for it.
I think we have bigger problems than fucking anti-terrorism. Honestly, terrorism's like right now the bottom of the fucking list of things that are the issues. It's hard, man, because as a leader of a state, like, it's like, how are you supposed to pick the right choice? You know, yeah, fires are going to destroy and decimate properties and stuff, but China's going to come in and fuck up face. So,
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can't be underprepared, unfortunately.
military kind of has to come first.
I think America spends too much, but I think we're pretty fine on it.
Honestly, the reason that America's spending too much is the reason why China hasn't just come in and fucked up base.
That's true. Man, what the fuck just happened?
That man just decided to fuck your mouth.
Yeah, I don't know how though.
He doesn't seem to be losing health. I might die.
Res me.
Oh, did you not get rest?
No.
Bullied with China though, trade deals, economy struggling. We don't need to have an offensive.
Of course we need to have an offensive army. What do you think the next step is? You think China's just gonna fucking purchase everything? Fuck no, they've already started taking over islands amongst our Australian islands, or our, allies' islands. course we need a offensive army. Everyone needs an offensive army. It's the only thing stopping us from getting mints. How is this level 20 fucking something fucking eating our ass?
I don't know. He's absolutely destroying me for some reason. And I don't know how.
Neither do I. I died on the wall. I might need a res.
It's coming after you again.
He is.
No, we don't. What? If we transfer
He
the
died.
entire military into a defensive army and invest in technological advancements in defensive technology for ballistic missiles, I shouldn't have stopped paying attention. My bad.
Look, Sal, as being in the military, I know that's not something that works.
40,
I know-
40k people in the army? What? I think there's
Yeah,
more than that.
We have around 60 something. It's very small. Our army's
Really?
tiny.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's real small. We don't have the manpower. Man, look back at Long Tan. You don't need manpower. You need training.
Also, Australians are crazy in the army. I've heard many stories from Dan, who was a fucking history nerd. Should we fight this guy again? I feel like we can.
No, we have about 60,000. It's very small army. Unfortunately. But yeah,
Oh, well.
based off of history, the issue, anyone trying to invade us would have to do it by sea or air. It would be very unfortunate for them because that's very difficult to do. We would have enough training and experience to hold them off till America and our allies got to us to help us. So
Also, Sal, what you're proposing is we take money out of the army and put it back into the army.
yeah. Also, Sal, I understand that you want a defense force, but we need to be offensive as well. Well, being a defense force is pretty much like, hey, push my buttons. Just like, hey, walk all over me. You can't be a defense force. We're not a defense force. That's why we're in Afghanistan killing terrorists every day. Nope, that is not how it works. Even Japan, who's had a defensive army since the Second World War, has now requested permission from the United Nations to become offensive again because of China. Useless shit. Bro, like Sal, I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Well, I usually disagree with Brennan on most points just to be a prick. Uh, he's the one person I'd probably listen to on this subject because you know more than I do on this. I don't really look into this shit.
Like, actually having served and know how everything works, I genuinely don't think you know how things work, so I don't think...
When did I change my profile picture to that? I don't remember doing that.
Oh, Jesus.
Because we have allies as well, unfortunately.
We have allies in those countries, and that's what we do to maintain relationships, Sal. You
If we-
don't just be like, your allies be like, hey, we need help with the security issue. You don't go, hey, fuck you, idiot.
If Australia was like, we're out of it, then China comes and attacks us and we're like, hey, we need help. The US would just be
Exactly.
like, yeah, that sucks.
You didn't help us in Syria or Afghanistan. Sorry, dude. China's your problem. You can't just be like, it's not how it works.
I like the idea of funneling money into defense systems though, and just having like giant fucking turrets positioned on top of like skyscrapers in Brisbane and shit.
Bro, we don't need to. America funds us with all that. When all this shit with China started happening, they gave us
Fuck, I've opened up the console.
all these like anti-fucking air shit that sits
It's
facing
a terrible
China.
plan.
Yeah, it's terrible. Plan.
Having giant
Yeah,
fucking
Afghan-
turrets on top of buildings. Terrible.
Bro,
Awful.
it's not just Afghanistan. What about America who asked us to assist them? Bro, look, you gotta do some more research into the topic.
I don't think Afghanistan would help us at all, actually.
Hey.
I don't
No,
think
Afghanistan probably wouldn't, but that's not the people we're trying to please.
Yeah, if we were like, hey, Afghanistan, help us, they'd be like, no, what?
They'll be like, fucking.
Why
We
would I
live
do
in
that?
fucking sand huts, bro.
I'm not part of your ally pact, that's America. Man, stop giving us fucking blood punch. We've been matching with them all night.
Bro, Sal's trying to play fucking Civ 5 and we're playing the real life.
I play Civ. We play Civ 5 on stream once, sometime.
No, never again.
Nah, it'd be fun.
I wouldn't.
We'll do the quick game. We'll be on like 2 streams, easy.
Yoink resources, bro. Again, I think you genuinely need to stop reading what you see on the internet and actually do some research.
Also, giant lasers. I like the idea of giant lasers, but non-practical, unfortunately, at the moment.
Mm.
Even if we do funnel money into technology to research giant lasers, it's gonna be bad still.
Also, say theoretically, your idea of America only being there to not assist allies and just be there for money. Regardless if that was the thing, if we decided that we weren't going to help them in their advancement, they weren't going to help us in an invasion. They were just going to be like, no, sorry, you didn't help us get money. That's fucking your problem. I think America would 100% have to help us.
Why?
They don't have to do shit. They didn't do shit in the Second World War until they were attacked. What do you mean? They don't
They didn't do it for the
have to.
First World War either.
It's not mad. If Australia gets fucking taken over, it means fuck all. America is probably one of the biggest economies ever. They don't need us. It'd just be more China anyway. China's also the biggest economy. Wouldn't affect fucking shit. If anything, it'd probably actually boost the economy.
Mutually assured destruction. No, I don't think so.
Nah, I don't think so either. As you said, we have a very small army. We don't really do much for America. The best we can do is assist them in their smaller campaigns, and then we assist them in their bigger campaigns.
China starts to take over Australia and every country sees that America did nothing while China takes over Australia. Yeah, then what? Mutually assured destruction? No. If China came over today, steamrolled us, and no one else in the world just went, I don't think a lot would change.
No.
Because they'd be like, hey, we already own most things in Australia.
What you need to read through some history books. Do you know what happened through the entire first half of the Second World War?
Fun. No, I shouldn't say that.
America came out and said, hey, Europe, you're on your own. And the only reason Germany didn't win the Second World War is because America got attacked by Japan.
It's weird, isn't it? The reason Germany didn't win is because Japan fucked them.
Yeah, because their allies attacked someone else, and they're like, no, don't do that. I don't want to nuke China. Dude, if we nuke China, China's going to nuke us. Nobody's going to nuke anyone. Everyone knows that's pointless.
No, he's saying if China steamrolls us, everyone's going to want to nuke them for some reason. It's a terrible idea. They're not going to do that.
Yeah, they're not going to do that. I'm thinking of the past. Dude, it was only 50 years ago. They're 100% going to do the same. America doesn't want to get into another massive conflict like a war. If China comes in and just fucks us up.
It's weird to think about how fucking World War II was only, like, started like 80 years back.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. 80 years? Yeah, it's about that.
Yeah, it's about 80 years. It
Ish.
was 50 years at some point. But then again, I'm nearly 25, so
I think
24
it's 50
now.
year at some point. It'd have to be to get to 80.
No, skip that 10 years.
Ah, we're up to 80 years already. I don't remember 50 coming by. Oh no, that's next year.
And I mean, the only reason America finished World War II is because of their technological advancements. That's not necessarily true either. They had a massive army, and a lot of patriotic Americans wanted to flatten some fucking Japs.
Even after the first time they fucking nuked Japan, they were still just like, let's keep going. And then they're like, oh, we'll do it again. Like.
Also, if America hadn't swooped in and stolen fucking Einstein, Germany would be the ones doing the nuking right now. Just a reminder. So Germany had the
technological advancements. They just stole German scientists.
If we do what they did, but invest in renewable energy, defensive warfare instead of offensive limited resources.
That's not how it works!
Renewable defense warfare? What is that?
I don't even know what that means.
Are you
but
talking about the
can't-
lasers again?
Bro, America's full scum. And it's stealing a bunch of science.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Rocket
did
scientists.
recently. They were just but Sal, you cannot be just a defense force. There is no country, even Japan, which has been limited by their sanctions after World War II to just be a defense force, has now come out and turned around to the UN and be like, hey dude, we need offensive capabilities. We need to have the money and be allowed to invest in offensive capabilities because China's pushing everyone.
They
There's
really
a
are.
reason you cannot. I mean, if America went against China alone, chances are they'd lose. Our 60,000 soldiers or whatever, our capabilities, is still help.
I haven't heard a lot about China and Taiwan going off lately. It's been like a month since I've heard something.
They just hey, we're doing it. I mean, that's pretty much
Polaris
America.
fucking
Isn't
stream.
it? Hello, Lefty. Polaris.
It's
Yeah,
Lefty.
they kind of just they didn't admit to it like they only admitted to it recently, didn't they? They were like, hey,
It's a while back.
we stole American fucking scientists, Nazi scientists.
Because that's where a
Here's
lot
all-
of the rocket technology where they got to the moon came from, because they were like, hey, Nazi scientists know what they're doing with rockets, come to us. Stop giving us the same fucking people.
Surely, like I would have just quit by now.
We've come across Eurasia about 17 fucking times tonight.
Yeah, but Sal, how are we gonna then defend against a actual shore invasion? Ignore the nukes. Nukes aren't the issue. They're literal couple millions of soldiers are the issue.
More lasers.
All lasers.
Literally melt them. We'll build a big wall out of melted soldiers.
Even though
gross.
laser weapons right now aren't a thing, ignore that fact.
They're getting better. They're around these
no.
trial situations.
They're not at the stage of deterring an entire invasion from an enormous country.
No, they're more at the stage of shooting down like 5 drones. And like not the bombing drones, the quadcopter ones.
Yeah, we'll shoot water guns at them. That'll be it.
We'll fire a net gun up into the.
Rave Central in Sydney, fucking shooting down Chinese fucking planes.
When people come on shore, just shoot them with water guns. Yeah, they'll come up, we'll shoot them with a water gun, then someone runs up and hits them with a 9-volt battery.
And then the Chinese next to him would just fucking stab him with the bayonet and be like, hey, sick.
Nah, battery wins every time.
Nice battery, dude.
The electric can be turned into a skeleton like a cartoon.
Kazosh. Devastating, yeah, again, the laser issue is not a thing because we don't have laser weapons. And devastating methods eliminate a lot of people. Yeah, but there's also this thing called Geneva.
Yeah, but if we're our own self-sustaining country, we don't need to abide by those
true.
laws.
We don't need to abide by Geneva. America will just come knocking and be like, hey, you guys are doing war crimes. Here's some fucking American freedom for you, and then fucking nuke us.
Yeah, but then we just pretend to be. Stop fucking matching us with the same people.
Then we'll just use our lasers to shoot down their fucking nukes. Big brain.
They'll never get to us. We've got big lasers.
Yeah, the power source required to make a laser large enough to destroy physical things would need to be stupid.
We need a big ass
Big
battery.
battery, man.
That's
you
an
would
understatement.
You would need the biggest fucking nuclear power plant on the planet to fucking power something like that.
Speaking of, they've recently turned on the fission reactor.
How that? That's why we talked to Elon.
It's hot. The
Right.
yeah, the fission reactor project. They've been working on it for like 8 years. Essentially, you know what nuclear fission is. It's what the sun's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got sun power.
Like yesterday, they turned it on. I think it's in China. It's like China and like fucking 12 other countries all got together to build this. They've been building it for like 9 years.
China should not have that power.
And it's safe. You can't weaponize fission energy, unfortunately.
That's what we think now, but China's been fucking planning something to nuke us all with fission power.
Yeah, China's gonna fucking really heat up our hydrogen. Oh well. They're gonna heat
And
up our hydrogen in a big
hydrogen
sealed
bombs,
container.
they'll make an enormous fucking hydrogen bomb.
Fission or fusion? Fission.
Fission.
No, yeah, they turned it on. Ready to start testing shit. See how it goes.
What country is that in?
I think I think it is in China, but it's like Europe and
okay.
fucking like 18 countries around the world all fucking in on it.
So why did all those countries collectively go, hey, you know these guys that have been antagonizing everyone for the past, like, I don't know, 15 years? Yeah.
Well, because it started
Give
15
them-
years ago before all the antagonizing started.
No, dude, fucking since after the World War II,
Yeah.
we nearly went to war with China immediately after.
Think
Because
about it,
what
the sun isn't
happened was-
dangerous, and this just like that. Yeah, but it's on a much smaller scale. Even if it
What
blows up, the heat dissipates immediately.
True. What happened was apparently there was this incident where a US spy plane was flying over Chinese islands, and what happened was Chinese fighters intercepted it. And unintentionally, one of the fighters accidentally crashed into the fucking side of the spy plane, downed the whole plane, killed everyone, including himself. And America was like, hey, you guys are at fault, and China's like, no, you guys antagonized, or fucking, it was your fault. And they were like, there was this like massive tension between them, and nothing happened. Which is good, because we'd still probably be at war with China right now. It was before the Cold War, like it was after the Korean War, is something between that area. Accidentally, yeah. I doubt a Chinese pilot would just be like, hey, fuck this guy, I'm gonna fly into the side of him.
He could have.
Like, that's old tactics. That's Japanese old tactics. You know, die with honor. I doubt the Chinese were like. I doubt the Chinese had the same kind of honor system where you need to die in war to fucking go to heaven or whatever. Valhalla or whatever China's all about.
Oh, actually, it might be fusion. I might be completely wrong about. I'm pretty sure it's fission I was talking about.
Polaris, it is and it isn't.
I think
It is,
he's
isn't
just a really big fan of the Korean War. It's still
Yeah,
going on though, doesn't it? What's North Korea doing now?
I mean, I might.
Thinking of fusion. I know.
North Korea?
I googled fusion reactor, and it came up. Also, I'm fucking muting this man.
Fission is something to do with quantum physics. Man, it wouldn't surprise me if fucking the Chinese are smart dudes. It wouldn't surprise me if they've all come up with that. Like 18 countries.
Fission's the division or splitting of two or more parts. Yeah, fusion's the other way.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a fusion reactor, because if someone opened another fusion reactor, everyone would be like, that's old news. We've done that before. Chernobyl did that.
No, it was a regular nuclear one.
Oh, was it?
Fusion reactors apparently have mostly been a thought process. You've seen them in movies and everything, but they haven't actually had a working one, proper one.
That
what
sounds
fuss
very
am
unstable. Forcing two atoms together don't want to be together.
Well-
Sounds like a fucking.
Imagine you fill a big room up with helium, and then you heat it up to 150 million degrees, and then push it in.
That sounds super unstable.
It's not, it just makes helium. But, however, the energy released from the hydrogen fusing into helium is massive. Like, fucking huge. And would be able to power fucking anything. So if you stuck a fusion reactor underneath every one of Cell's giant massive lasers, it'd work. Doesn't it make helium-3? I don't know.
Bro, I don't know each individual fucking. Probably, right?
Polaris says yes. Polaris is the smartest person on Earth. So.
Is Polaris the one doing some fucking stupid thing at uni, or
I think so.
science? Polaris, what do you do for a living? You sound like a smart man.
He's the world's smartest man, I told you. That's what
He's the world's smartest man.
I found the article I was reading earlier. It's got, yeah, the United Kingdom lights up its unusual fission reactor. I will read about it more once this round ends, though. But I found the article, so I can read it now.
Sal's also a smart man, but he needs to brush up on his history, his military knowledge.
Sal's not only a smart man, but he's a handsome man.
He is a handsome man. I've seen pictures of him. He's quite a handsome man.
Yeah, he sent me a picture of his face earlier.
Damn, I saw a picture of him on selfies. I hate history. Bruh. Just fucking read, bro. No. I'm going to school for medicine. Of course you are, Polaris, you smart motherfucker.
The United Kingdom's revamped fusion reactor, known as the
stop
Mega
you,
Amp
guys.
Spherical Tomahawk, or MAST for short, powered up for the first time yesterday after a 7-year build. The 55 million fucking pound device will be testbed for technologies critical for all future fusion reactors.
Biological sciences, dude.
MAST
Well, I
first
wish
tested
you
the
could-
concept on a large scale starting in 1999.
1999, Christ.
That's when they started it, yeah.
I wish you the best of luck with your degree, my good sir, Polaris. I'm sure you'll do fine, because you seem like a very smart man.
Him and fucking Tater are gonna be the smartest people on earth.
Why do we go to the smart cunts? We're like the dumbest
We're
cunts on earth.
the dumbest fucking people. I know I'm a moron, like for sure. No
Right,
doubt about that
fuck.
one.
Yeah, fucking oath. I know things that aren't really... I seem to know all the things that aren't going to make me a lot of money.
And I know a lot of random trivia about stuff.
I know cars, I know military. That's about it. That's all the things that won't get me any money and just fucking psychological scars.
And those are the two things I don't know. Everything else is my field.
I mean, I know computers better than you, I think.
Yeah, I'd say it's about equal.
Yeah, fair enough. That's about equal. We'll share that field.
Yeah.
Motherfucker killed me.
That bastard, I'll
Well,
kill him.
hiring-
Come out of here.
Kinesiology. I have a degree in leadership development and... Dude, I don't even know what that fucking thing is. Kinesiology. But I don't even know how to say it.
What's that? Now I wanna know what that is.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I'm not going to Google it though, because I'm sure...
Like
Well,
cytokineticology? I don't think so.
I mean, that'd make sense. But that'd come under physics, wouldn't it? Kinesiology. Oh, bro.
Kinesiology.
I can't even say it when you fucking say it.
You even
Make
spelt it out for us.
You even fucking slowed it down for us, bro.
Kinesiology. Theology.
I apologize, Lefty. You're a smart man. I am not.
Lovely. Just go on Polaris. That's what I do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call you Polaris right now.
I'm gonna keep calling you Lefty now that Brennan's not.
Oh, wow. Swapsies.
Yeah, I'm stealing it
Alright,
from you. It's
boys.
mine now.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty drunk right now. The screen's turned into a blur and I'm trying to focus.
Well, that doesn't help how much you need to fucking move, so it's gonna be even more of a blur for you.
Honestly, I seem to do better when I drink.
You just think you do.
Maybe I do, maybe, yeah. I'll look back on the stream tomorrow or whatever, look it up on YouTube and shit and be like for instance now, I'm not fucking spawning any of my memes.
Your memes?
My
Your
people.
memians? Oh. Res me. I'm back, bitch.
You wanna res me?
Yeah. Ah, you fucking bastard. I can never.
It's a study of muscles and the body posture of a musician. Most people say Polaris. Yeah, fair enough.
Man, stop being so
Uh,
fucking smart.
Man, I really wanted to get into, not physiotherapy, I wanted to get into sports science.
Go for dance
but then-
therapy instead.
Dance therapy. No, I didn't care enough. I honestly
Dance
just
therapy?
wanted to make money. Alone makes you sound drunk. That alone makes you sound drunk. What?
Kinesiology.
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 Soliloquy.
That's the.
So. I don't piss.
So do I.
If we find a lower. Well, we can't do it at the same time, you know that.
We can and we will.
No, it's
Together.
we lose to level 17.
Most people who do sports science do kinesiology and physiotherapy. Well, that's fair enough.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was really interested in it. I still am, but in more of a getting buff kind of way rather than getting smart kind of way.
Man, fucking you and Polaris, you and Polaris, you're the same person. You're both you and Polaris. Polaris, we get you and Tater in a conversation. Combined, you two will know the whole entire knowledge of the Earth, I reckon. Like, Tater's a fucking smart cookie. Where is he? He hasn't been on for a while. I've been going kinda
Probably
late.
studying. Also, ignore I'm pissing.
Feel free to mute your microphone.
No.
Well, I'm gonna mute you then. Bye, Brennan. That's enough, Brennan, for tonight. Tater seems so smart from what you've seen of him. He is. He's doing like a fucking engineering thing or something. I don't know. He knows a lot of stuff. He's good at things. Alright. This man somehow not killed Brennan.
Am I back?
I mean, maybe.
Oh,
Are you?
shit. I'm still getting
Ah.
a drink. Oh, no! You've died! Ah, come back now. What level is this, man?
Same guy fought before, like 7A or something.
Ah, easy.
Yes,
Easy.
it's the guy we
What do you
literally
mean?
just fought.
Come here, bitch. Think you're good? No. You're bad.
I'm gonna agree with Polaris on this one. I think we need sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads, you know?
That sounds pretty sick, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, this man's gonna actually eat my butthole and clean in half.
Don't worry, I'll eat his first.
No, he killed me.
He killed you first.
Grabbing a drink. Ah,
Grab and puke.
grabbing puke. Oh yeah. Do you want to do playthroughs of Left 4 Dead?
I'd be down for one or two.
One
As
or
in the
two,
whole
man,
the
we're
whole
gonna-
game, like once or twice. Like
we gotta go through the entire
Ah.
game, right?
just as you respawned, I fucking died. Yeah, of course.
Fucking kill me.
What are our thoughts?
On
So,
what?
so we really are putting in communism.
Communism.
It's not like your thoughts anymore, it's our thoughts. I think all of Russia should get together and just put their own brains and just form a hive mind. And we'll just call it the Russia hive mind. It'll be a giant wiggling mass of fucking matter.
I really liked Putin when I saw this video of him. He was speaking to some factory owner, and this factory owner was like completely disregarding basic human rights, essentially. And Putin was like, "You either fix these problems or I'll shut you down." I was like, "That's pretty fucking badass." I'm not gonna lie.
Friend, you keep putting healing squares down.
I do. I force habit, unfortunately.
Sal's suggesting we give the ground troops low doses of mushrooms and other brain-perceiving drugs like MDMA and coke so they become cracked-out super soldiers. I fully support giving our ground troops massive amounts of cocaine so they never sleep.
They're just like super fucking lit the entire time.
Yeah. I mean,
Bro, I would re-enlist.
imagine they're like, yep, everyone's on cocaine constantly, so they're always on edge.
You just explained the entire mindset behind creating the USSR.
We'll do that again.
Bro,
It worked out so
bro,
well last time.
Take me back to the gulag.
Tapping back to the good days. Alright.
The good days. Good days of what's communism? Is that more right or left?
That's like
More
another.
right, isn't it?
That's like another thing completely.
Would it be leaning more to right though?
I think it's judging by current American politics and what I've read online on meme sites and so forth, uh, it's more left. It's more of
Really?
a, it's more of the thing that the left wants. But I don't think
Oh.
communism actually kind of goes either way. Like it doesn't fit in either category. It's like a secret third option.
Secret unlock.
Secret option
It's the
C,
game the hardest
communism.
to kill too.
Neither, it's a triangle. It's like, you've got, I'm trying to do it on the camera, you've got the left side, and then you've got the right side, and then you've got communism and socialism. I don't know, I'm not really sure what socialism is, or what it kind of fits somewhere on the square, I think.
Socialism is like Nazi shit. Nazi shit was like
Somewhere on the square.
Nazi was like socialist slash
Ooh, what an idiot.
super right wing. That was a bad mistake on his part to come in this hallway.
He fucking used his BFG and missed completely.
Yeah, idiot.
Victory. We are in our democratic culture sea line, but it's because we don't view the other areas as choice, so we don't see them as a non-part of it. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that one.
Well, I mean, it's more so that essentially what he means by that is like we have right and left, and there's no communism, there's no socialism, there's no nothing, it's just right and left.
Yeah, it's hard to put several different ideologies on a 1 to 2 scale.
It is.
Because, you know,
I do like the discussion brewing in chat though.
government's not just a binary system, it's much like gender, it's a spectrum.
Gender binary? Are we a man, lady?
Apparently, fucking Cyberpunk's getting a huge flack from the trans community for not including them or something. No, they wouldn't shut the fuck up about it before.
By trans community, you mean like the two people that have
Yeah.
been claimed? Yeah.
Yeah, the trans community.
Yeah, the trans
All
community.
4 of them.
The two people that care. I feel like most of the trans community is out doing something with their life or not fucking complaining.
Yeah.
There's like the two people that are the trans community that are like, hey, this lady doesn't have a penis, man, or some shit, and then they're like, hey, this doesn't include me. I get upset, and then the internet's like, the entire trans community hates this.
So I don't know where the fuck the person went, but yeah,
Quit.
no, we would have disconnected. Probably just a weird thing.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah, there's a huge thing a while back being like, oh, you know, you can only play as fucking male. Oh, yeah, turned out male or female or whatever. And then they were like, fine, we'll be more inclusive. You can play as fucking whatever you want. And now it's come out, they're like, you can't play as a proper trans person. What the fuck's that? Play as a you.
Yeah, trans person seems to be. So what they're saying by that, if a man that identifies as a female but hasn't had the surgery yet is not a proper trans person, because you could change the voice, so you can be a male character.
I'm assuming you would, yeah.
Yeah, you change the voice, have a female voice. You can even go as far as having no nipples.
Can you?
You can take nipples off. You can just be blank chested,
I'm
or you can be Ken doll. You can literally have no genitalia.
What the fuck are they complaining about then? You can't have proper trans people. Either you're a male transition to female, you're a female transitioning to male. They have both those options.
Bro, Sal, fucking fight me, cunt. Cyberpunk is a phenomenal game. It's just very broken. But if you like Skyrim, fuck you.
If you like Skyrim.
People are aggressive.
I saw someone say today that while Cyberpunk is buggy, it's still less buggy than Skyrim is after 10 years of updates.
No, that's not true. That's not true at all. Cyberpunk is...
Who needs jokes?
Ferocious. Hiroshima.
Skyrim's not that great.
Right. What I want to know... No. I want to know what they delayed it for.
Apparently, no.
Don't know.
No, I was gonna say something, but everything I've said tonight is I go, oh, I've heard this, and you go, no, and then you say something else. I just can't be fucked anymore.
Say it.
No. Skyrim only got 10 years of updates. Yeah, they got one, and then the community did it. Fucking Bethesda. Well, not Bethesda, no. Who does Skyrim specifically? No, it is Bethesda that does Skyrim. There's no child company.
Or other consoles.
Best game they ever made.
Apparently there was
ZeniMax. No, ZeniMax owns Bethesda. Yeah.
now Microsoft owns them. Alright.
There's a whole fucking chain goes down.
Apparently there were talks, I'm not sure if they're going to re-release Skyrim on the next gen of consoles.
Yeah, I think Skyrim's like one of the first things they announced.
They didn't announce it, did they?
I remember it, but it might have been memes.
Probably.
I'm really not sure at this point. It's too long ago. I'm like, I want to say high 70s that yes, they have announced Skyrim coming. Because I know they did GTA 5, and I feel like Skyrim was about the same time they announced that.
Surely not, right? Skyrim. Oh shit! What the fuck? Skyrim. Xbox.
What else have they released? Because Elder Scrolls 6 is still a while away, so they're not going to do that one.
Didn't they release a game recently? I'll buy it 5 times. Christ, Polaris, stop giving the money. Yep, they. Of course they are, because.
Yes, sir. What is it? Sal's found out something
He has
big
found.
that he's going to tell us. Tell us, Sal. What is it? What could it be? So this guy's only level 40, that's fine. Never mind. You need the knowledge. Now, Plus, you have enough knowledge. You don't get any more. Stop knowing too much stuff.
So there's a video here showing Xbox Series X with gameplay of Skyrim. I'm like, it looks exactly the same as it has for the past 10 years.
Yep. I've been saving so many books in Skyrim purely because one day, sometime in my life, you just want to read the books and get such profound understanding of the Elder Scrolls lore. Hey, you better do that online. I don't think you need the books. Sal's finding out Elder Scrolls lore.
The old Elder Scrolls lore.
I think the only book that really matters in Elder Scrolls is probably The Last Argonian, I think.
Polaris is like, never mind, I don't need that knowledge.
No, he knows.
Yeah, of course
You
he
fucking
knows
nerd.
it all. Fucking nerd.
I feel a little bad calling you a nerd. I know quite a bit of Elder Scrolls lore. I've watched many of videos on it. Boys. What is it, Polaris? You gonna come out as a nerd? We know.
Nick, I want to apologize for doing that thing that you said before.
Yeah.
I love you.
Ah, no, Polaris is gonna come out and tell us that he bought the game 5 times already.
He fucking bought an Xbox One X, Series X, and fucking
Purely for
rebought
Skyrim.
it. He's just done it then. Fucking, hey guys, I pre-ordered my PS5 with fucking Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Sick.
I hate how long, how little games big studios like that have made. Because, what, Skyrim came out 2011, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a while.
GTA 5 came out, I want to say 2011 also. I'm not sure about that one.
GTA what? GTA 5.
5.
2015, I think.
15? That can't be right. No, hang on. No, it wouldn't have been
Sure.
11.
What, for GTA 5?
I want to say 12 or 13.
GTA 5 release. Yeah, 2013. We were somewhere in the middle.
That's right, because I was going to say 12, and then I'm like, no, because Toby, I think, was in grade 9.
God, it's been a while, eh?
And I remember I pre-ordered GTA 5 specifically because Toby couldn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because neither of us were, because it's R18 here, and neither of us were 18. But my mum would let me do it because she was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Toby's parents wouldn't let him, so he wasn't able to.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Poor Toby, bro.
So I went and did it.
I remember when Lachlan got it ages before me. I remember when I went out over to play, because I was waiting on mine, because I bought it on eBay. You know, eBay's retarded the fucking load shit. So I remember I ordered it before him, but Christian, his brother-in-law, I guess. Oh, this man's fucking my he killed me immediately.
Cum
He did
cake's fucking you up.
500 Yep, cum cake fucked me up. And I remember playing it at his, and that was one of my fondest memories I have of Lachlan. The rest are just miserable because he just fucking fucks around constantly.
The video of him posting on Facebook when he was doing those moon jumps, he like turned on the leg gravity, and you know you could jump and then like push B, and your character would just fucking flop over.
Yep.
The videos of him doing that came up on Facebook the other day, and I was like, ah, man, that was fucking ages ago. But yeah. So what there was on the PlayStation and Xbox 3, the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, there were what, 2 or 3 GTA games. There was 4, and it's the only
They
one I can think
released a bunch, remember?
of. 4 and 5. But yeah. So then there was the 360 and PS3 was 4 and 5, and then the PS4 and Xbox One was 5, and now that there's the fucking PS5 and Xbox One Series X, and we got GTA 5. Something's not right here. What?
They are re-releasing GTA 5 by the looks of it.
Yeah, they announced it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, like straight up. They were like fucking months ago.
They need to, I don't know, not re-release games. Remember when we were kids?
No.
And there'd always be a sequel.
Yeah. Because
There'd
they would be
never
like,
be
hey, when GTA 5 first came out, like 3 months later, I remember arguing with you at your party, because you're like, no, and I'm like, they are there. They announced that they're working on GTA 6. And where the fuck am I? I'm where you kept falling down. How did you get out of here?
I don't know, bro.
Huh?
You just stay down there and we live forever.
Yeah, and now then they went, hey, GTA Online's making us literally millions of dollars every second. And so now they're just never working on anything ever again. Like, it took them like fucking 6 years to get Red Dead 2 out. And then they immediately dropped like the online for that because they were like, hey, it's not making us nearly enough money.
What do you mean they dropped? They re-released it on its own private fucking game and they sold it for $10.
I actually saw that like yesterday. But they're not adding like big missions to it.
No, they aren't.
They're not, well, the support's obviously still there for a while. I keep falling on the map. They're not like, hey, here's a whole fucking new bunch of shit you can do for it. They're just like, eh. Here's a horse.
It's not the same support for it as GTA 5.
No. Which is why we'll get GTA 5 on the PlayStation 6 and the Xbox One Series X version XXS. Or whatever they're going to call the next one.
I really hope not, man. I really hope not.
This man's fucking slippery.
He killed. He is.
He's a slippery cunt.
I want to know what the first game, because I remember specifically there was a game that kicked all the shit off where it was like remasters with the new games, you know what I mean?
I'm trying to think of what the first big one is now that you've mentioned it as well, because I was thinking about that before. And Skyrim keeps popping up, and I'm like, no, Skyrim's not what started it. Skyrim's the best example because, you know, they've released it 17 times. But it's not what started it. And honestly, I can't remember what it would have been.
I remember there was one large one. It would have been something that everyone was like, oh my god, they're doing a remaster. And then every other game company ever was like, oh my god, they're doing a remaster. We gotta do a remaster as well.
Yeah, like there's early remasters, like when Conker came out on the fucking Xbox and shit like that, they redid it, made it look worse actually. Man, they really fucked that game up when they re-released it. Man, he killed you. How the hell did that happen?
Okay. I don't know. Can you res me? Is it third?
No, oh, now we can. But, yeah, like what was the big one that started it all?
I want to know. There's a thing. They're still talking about.
Yeah, that's what
There was one specific that came out and everyone lost their fucking minds over it.
When did Skyrim
then
Remastered come out?
No, fuck, when did Skyrim come out?
Skyrim came out in 2011. We talked about this before.
Alright, I keep giving him healing boxes.
Well, good thing it doesn't actually heal him.
No.
Does however heal
That'd
me,
be
and I
in-
can't stand them.
Interesting, sweet dynamic.
Health critical.
Soils, man.
Oh, well,
How does
I'm not
he
doing
having
too.
health? He killed me facing you and while I was behind a pillar.
Got me.
Fuck this guy, honestly.
They're still talking about it.
I'm gonna hide while you res.
Just 8 more seconds. It's raining again.
Yeah, I'm really curious now that we've brought it up. Because I'm right in saying there was like this massive trend, right?
Yeah, it seemed to come just one year. They're like, hey, we're gonna start fucking remaking all the games. Or remastering all the games. There's only a few that I can really get on board for, like the Crash Bandicoot and Spyro ones are the best examples I can think
was
of.
gonna say Spyro. Fuck yeah, Spyro. I love Spyro, I'm sorry.
I kind of want to say,
How is it though?
I kind of want to say the anniversary edition of Halo 1, because what would that be? That was on the 10 year anniversary, and I want to feel like that
Yeah.
was before most other things started doing it. But I don't want to say that's what kicked it off, because it doesn't feel like it is. I feel like some fucking shit company like EA would do it.
He killed me somehow. He was so low. I was more health than him and he somehow killed me.
I'm trying to talk about whenever they started remastering every single game ever.
Alright, the most appalling attempt at a remaster was The Last of Us remaster for PS4.
Yeah, I don't think
feel
you
like
can
they
really call that
didn't
one a
need to
remaster.
rewrite or resell a game for that. Oh, no.
You good? Nah, I think Brennan died. At least in game. I don't know if you're still in chat. Nah, Brennan died. Well, I'm not winning this round.
Yeah, of course.
Brennan, no, why you die? I can't do this alone. Oh,
die.
I've died.
My piece of shit. It only lags in game. The second I'm out of the game, the fucking internet fixes itself.
We won! Because he also left. Guess-
What?
I got the victory. You got kicked out because you fucking disconnected. And then I was fighting him for like 10 seconds, and then he just disappeared.
Huh.
And then it said victory for me, so. Should we wrap up soon? It is getting kind of late, and I don't know how long you're on for.
Fuck! I just got a fucking Cyberpunk follow-up. Fucking spoiler. Ah!
Halo
fuck
C
people.
anniversary.
It's got to be the first one. I think that might have been the first one.
That was 2011. That was like 1 month after Skyrim came out.
That would have been. That
No.
had to have been.
November
The kickoff.
2011.
Because before then, what other remasters were there?
I can't think of any big ones.
The first remaster. I don't know if anything's gonna come up.
History of remastering games. List of video game remakes and remastered ports.
Fucking 1942 Joint Strike.
You're on the
doubt
Wikipedia
that
page
was-
there.
Yeah, I doubt that was the fucking first game to kick everything off.
I'll sort by original release date. It looks like Mario was the first one. Yeah, Polaris said it too. But the big one would be about 2010-ish, really, wouldn't it?
First one I actually remember like fondly is the Burnout Paradise remaster.
Fucking Polaris knowing everything on Earth.
Yeah, what the fuck, smart people.
Yeah, we've got a couple here like fucking Final Fantasy and shit, but those don't really count. That's not what kicked it off. Resident Evil? No, not really. Nah. I think you mean you have approximate knowledge of most things, Polaris? Please. If you're gonna use a quote, use it right. Of approximate. That's many things. Hang on, now I need to Google this. Yeah, it is many things. I was right. Uh, the list seems to get much longer once you hit 2012, 2013. But there's not really any like big ones here.
Not that I can see. I don't know what kicked it off, but I know for a fact PlayStation kicked that fucking sky. Do you see Last of Us 2 apparently won the Game Awards?
Yeah, it's bullshit. You see fucking Neil... I don't remember, was Duckman?
Yeah, Duckman.
Yeah, tweeted out something being like, oh yeah, everyone vote for it, because every vote we get, a hater loses the caps lock or something. You're like, fuck you, Neil, you piece of shit.
And it's funny because those Game Awards that they actually won the Game of the Year edition, Game of the Year, actually ended up being just for critics. You know, critics that get easily paid off by a certain developer. And the actual player scores on Rotten Tomato and shit. Oh, I think it's Rotten. I don't know, fucking something. Got like 5.7 out of 10. So below average.
I'm gonna go ahead, and this is unrelated to that exactly, but it's with the remaster thing, and actually call it and say it was Halo that started it off, because before then it was mostly just like some things like Street Fighter 1 being fucking upgraded to Street Fighter 2. It's the same game, it doesn't... But then, yeah, when the Halo got upgraded, and then everyone was like, hey, we can just re-release our games.
It would have had to have been.
Because they started, obviously they released things in collections before then, but it seemed to really kick off around 2011. There's the Metal Gear Solid collection, the Mortal Kombat collection, Jack and Dexter collection, the Phoenix Wright trilogy, Tony Hawk Pro Skater HD 1, 2, and 3 for Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and Microsoft Windows. Age of Empires 2 HD edition came out 2013.
I reckon it would have been because Halo 1 remaster would have been one of the more famous ones because it fully changed the game. Everyone's like, oh my god, they got this old game, they made it a new game.
Yeah, and then the Master Chief collection dropped in 2014. Homeworld Remastered Collection. It's only 2 games. It's not a collection. I'd say collections 3 upwards. Uncharted again. Didn't I say Uncharted before? Because they did it again.
So.
Assassin's
Anyway,
Creed, Ezio collection.
Friend, we're gonna have to wrap it up.
Yeah, that's fair. We got a bit sidetracked at the end of there talking about games.
Yeah, we did.
Polaris has said RuneScape many times in chat also, but I just ignored it.
Yeah, RuneScape is not a remaster. It's a trash game. Fight me.
Also, now I gotta look up on fucking RuneScape 3 came out.
RuneScape 3?
Oh, it's just the fucking... It's the same game, it's just the third, like,
Oh,
edition.
just a re-release.
Pretty much.
The same. They haven't remastered it. It's the same fucking game it's always been.
I mean, no, they did update like everything and released it as like a separate version. But anyway, time to wrap up. So, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Sal and Polaris, for dropping by. Good to talk to you guys again. Polaris, go watch more go watch more videos on YouTube, damn it. My watch time's dropping dramatically. You don't need to. Yeah. Consider following if you did enjoy. We'll be doing Borderlands tomorrow if Ronnie can get it working.
Okay.
The other things I usually say. The Discord, go check out the Discord and the YouTube. Struggling to remember. And yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow. You haven't watched anything in 4 days? I know, I'm watching the analytics. But, we'll be off then. Say goodbye, bro.
Goodbye, friends.
Goodbye, everyone.